without even having him targeted, and now it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
So we got 2 healers for tonight. We got, what, 13 people
I've
already?
had many of accidental pulls with Smolder Flare.
Okay.
At least the
I'll be
only way
lazy
a
and
demon
fly
can
over here.
accidentally pull really is freaking Fell Rush.
I should probably go for that. What's my weapon? You can level up our weapon, I think, right?
Is it
Oh, heck
safe
yeah.
to go in?
Let's do Zen Pilgrimage real quick. If I forget to go level up my weapon. As soon as we get Concordance, I'll be really happy. But, I mean, I don't farm AP like I should.
About a rogue?
So that's my fault.
No, I just want to go back to watching the Walking Dead that I was watching until we start pulling.
I've been stuck watching Dragon Ball Super all weekend.
You see, after like the old school Dragon Ball Z, I just not kept up with the Dragon Ball series.
Super is, I mean, I would say the first 20 some odd episodes is basically Battle of the Gods and Resurrection Frieza. That's basically the first like 20 some odd episodes.
Alright.
But the one thing I find a little over the top is the new Dragon Balls are literally the size of a planet.
Spoilers.
Still not as bad as Leo's.
Oh, shut up.
That's not really a spoiler. I mean, you know there's going to be Dragon Balls. They're always going to be bigger and more grandiose when they introduce a new area.
Alright.
I mean, look at how small Earth was, and then all of a sudden Nameks are like freaking 10 times the size.
Well, the bigger the balls, the more the power.
Yeah,
Accurate.
but there's actually an interesting piece of lore with it that I will not spoil.
That's really kind of you. We already have some people are really bad at spoilers, and they've been forever hated because of it. So you're walking a very fine line.
Hey, by saying what the size of them are, I mean...
Well, I know. I'm not saying you're spoiling, and you've already justified your reason there. I'm just warning you're walking a fine line for some people.
Yeah, I like walking the knife's edge.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably do somebody's quest. Oh my god, I'm really lazy.
Sure, can you do me a favor?
Just
yes.
don't watch GT.
Can you... Can you link me last raid's
Logs.
Logs, yes, thank you.
Yeah, give me a moment, find it.
So as you guys can tell, we're a little bit short of people, so we're going to wait a couple minutes. While we're waiting for those minutes, I know I forgot to award EPGP last raid. That's why I asked True to link me the logs, so I can see who was in and then give them things.
Double EPGP? I like that idea.
Sorry about that. Whew. That kind of just got sick. Private message on TeamSpeak to you. That should be Thursday's logs for July 6th.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, by the way, does anyone else have a glitch with their class mount where if you use a flight path, it shows you like my flying disc is basically at my belly, and I'm kind of like.
You can't even fly in disc, right?
Nah, it's like
he's a
whenever
mage.
I
He
use
breaks
a flight
everything.
path,
He's
like
already broken the flight pass. What else do we need?
You're not the only one that stuff's been happening to. Sometimes when my class mount would go off for the flight path, it wouldn't take me anywhere and would keep me stuck in that spot, but it wouldn't let me dismount, it wouldn't let me do anything. I could still talk with people, but that's all I could do.
Aww, Puddin'.
Man, some of y'all feeling really malicious today.
To get out of.
Oh wow, look at that number
True.
of people.
And the most annoying thing says I was playing Anna on.
Oh, tell me about your legendary exploits since you're the best Anna in the world.
I am the best Anna in the world, but that's besides the point here.
Bullshit.
I had a really
I don't play Anna, and I
annoying
probably could do it better.
I had a really annoying McCree that was like basically out of line of sight, way behind the enemy lines, and was like, "Yo, bro, why won't you heal me?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna die trying to save you, and I'm a selfish bitch, so that's not happening."
Mm-hmm. That was a fascinating story. Was that the moral of it? I mean,
The moral was don't.
you're a bitch.
No, that's not the moral.
That's not. That's what I gathered from it.
That's an added extra side piece. But the main moral is don't go out of line of sight of your healer or endanger them.
Okay, thank you for teaching me, Sensei. I had no idea that's how Ana as a healer worked in Overwatch. You're so good.
Someone has to
Isn't
be
that the
your
standard
senpai.
rule with all healers? Don't go out of line of sight?
It should be.
Mercy can do some funky stuff with line of sight, but that side, I mean, it's better if Mercy's still controlling it over the other person controlling that, you know?
Yeah, the only other hero when it comes to healing that doesn't line of sight matter is 76.
No, Zenyatta technically
Thank you.
does not have line of sight issues with healing for 3
It-
seconds.
Yeah. It's the same thing with Mercy.
Well,
Oh, I was gonna say, Vale,
still needs.
Yeah.
if you wanted to in your stream, like somewhere put our guild website. That way, if people want to join the guild based on your stream, they know where to go.
In the description once I figure out how to do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh my
Since
God,
we're still
that's
waiting
all
for a
wrong.
couple people, I'm gonna order a pizza.
That's what we did for dinner.
With all these people streaming, I'm gonna become internet famous.
Infamous isn't the same thing as famous.
Because we all pick on you.
I mean,
Because I have this bright personality.
I was wrong
What
about my
personality?
my platoon sergeant's buddy being killed. It was actually his buddy killed himself.
oh.
That went dark very quickly.
Right?
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I was saying before, this sucks because that's a fellow soldier that decided to end it.
Well, it's always really shitty when stuff like
I'm
that
really
happens.
sorry, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't care where it is in the military, any service member that ends it on their like that, it affects everyone in the force. Doesn't matter what branch. I need to drown this in whiskey.
Sounds like
You know, that there is part of why I am glad they don't force you into the military anymore.
They do in some countries.
You
Well, in
some
America.
countries, yeah. But, like Australia, America, and stuff like that, I'm glad they don't force you into the military, because it's not something I could do.
I mean, they can if needed.
They can, yeah, but
Be little
They
too.
don't.
Country I was at does conscription until age of 30.
Well, I mean, like South Korea does it.
So does Israel.
Hold on.
Okay, True, thanks for that. Everybody
Go
should
in.
have, yeah, everybody can come in. Everybody should have EP.
Yeah, we should possibly invite him.
Oh yeah, I think, don't we have new sills at Deliverance Point? I know I'm late mentioning it.
New what?
yeah.
Sills.
Seals.
Yeah, the
From the Seal Your Fate buff?
I think that's over. The building's destroyed.
It's over. Yeah, the building got destroyed today.
We still have the buff.
All I know is I went there like 30 minutes ago, and the quest wasn't
Oh.
available.
yeah, it's because it's under attack, so the quest becomes not longer available.
Are you serious? Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Well, fuck all.
Sorry.
Lara needs a summon if possible.
That sucks.
Anything for you. By the way, I talked to Trogdor yesterday, and he told me to tell you hi, Lara.
Oh, that's nice. I missed her.
He misses you. And he's gonna try to come back when his schedule allows, but he got a promotion
Should really
and
just let me
is
do
working
it.
a lot more than he was before. So,
How am I doing with materials? Can I turn
but he
anything?
wants to come back. Well, Cheese is still here. He just comes and goes as he pleases.
Yeah, Cheese did post that he had a family thing tonight.
Yeah, Cheese. So going down the line, yeah, Armu's logging in right now. He's sending me tells. And so is Grag / Nuke. So, yeah, they're coming on right now. I knew Armu just forgot what time it was, so that was that.
That's fair. I almost said that. Hell.
There was grandfather staying in room complications for Nuke, so he can't play on his computer, so he's playing on his brother's.
Ooh, excuse me.
So he won't be able to speak tonight, but he can hear.
Alright, so we're on Fallen Avatar. We almost had him last night, but a few things went wrong and we died.
I didn't hear anything from Moldy, so I don't know where he is yet. Visions talked to me and said he was planning on showing up tonight, and I haven't heard from 81 in a few days.
Kind of misreps more
so
than
I
life
don't know where
cycles,
they are. That
I think 81 had to go somewhere, like on a cruise or something, and he got his normal clear or some normal done before raid. This is something I seen at the start of the week.
There's a post that went up an hour ago on the Facebook page. I don't know who in game it is, but they say they won't.
I just said that to him too.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I'm like, I don't know who this person is, but
Alright, hopefully we start doing something in a moment or two. I don't want to turn into waiting for 30 minutes again. If it starts looking like we're going to be waiting too long, I'll just open up by New Isaac or something.
yeah, no problem, Czar.
Wait.
Yeah, that's fine, Czar.
Frick, I'm tired. Ugh.
It's okay. I remember to put my poisons on.
Do we have a Lock here? Czar. Alright.
I don't know who that is, but we'll find out at some point.
If 15 people, we might be able to two-hill this. It might be a little rough. But it's not impossible. Does everyone have summons? Oh, if Armor Online, yeah, we could definitely three-hill this.
And move.
Well, I know we just put out 2 summons, unless we're trying to summon someone right here.
There's a summon pending for Vale and more.
Okie dokie.
I just accepted it.
Oh damn, Army don't mess around and teleport in here. Alright. So hopefully we start doing this.
Just got back to the computer, sorry.
I mean, we got 3 healers here and 2 tanks.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and bust up things. Czar, I'm not meaning to call you out, but I'm gonna call you out just a little bit. Is there? You are the only person in here that hasn't killed this with us yet. Is there anything last week that was confusing?
No.
That you need explanation on?
No, the only thing that threw me off guard was the diving in the pit, but that was cleared up.
Oh, I meant for the boss we're about to kill.
Oh. No, that's pretty, well, phase 1 is pretty self-explanatory, but we didn't get to phase 2, we just saw him break the floor.
Okay, phase 2, he breaks the floor, and then it becomes largely a tank problem as far as mechanics goes. They have to get him to the
Does he
corner
do circles
because
on
he'll
normal?
do a stomp thing and some of the floor goes away. Obviously, if you stand in green lava, it's bad.
Yeah, dark mark.
And that'll kill you.
Okay.
He'll intermittently cast these purple circles on people. they have to be soaked by everyone. When they are soaked and explode, they'll knock you back. And that's generally it.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, you okay?
Let's get a summoning Grag to try to get him here. Vale,
Nice.
push forward, my friend.
I have a lot of hair. Ugh.
There he is.
She's getting her stream.
My hair's a
set up.
pain in the butt though.
Okay.
Always curls
She's
a
gonna
little
be
bit.
posting it to the
I don't know
World of
why.
Warcraft group for recruitment.
No, that's fine.
So heads up, guys, you have potentially 50,000 people watching you.
Oh.
Huzzah!
Leos,
Yeah, no pressure.
Maybe you should log out now.
But I'm just
Hey, is anyone with me on this? The weapons that the bosses have had this expansion, they should have dropped just for mod purposes.
I don't want to disagree.
very good
Hey,
looking.
Armu, Vel, can one of you two reply in the party chat when you get a second?
Yeah.
And Moo,
Okay,
your
my
mic
screen
comes
just went
on,
black.
but can't hear a thing you say.
Oh, is Javik tanking?
Jervik is tanking tonight.
Alright.
Yes, then.
Oh no, we're all gonna die. Is that any better?
There you go.
There you are. Hi.
Infinitely, like you sound much more like you and a lot less like a Muppet trying to swallow a yarn ball.
User entered your channel.
I pushed the wrong button.
You push the button that makes you sound like a Muppet and yarn ball?
Swallowing a yarn ball.
Okay, my bad.
No, I pushed the X button.
Oh, ugh, I hate that button.
Damn X. Just get rid of it.
Alright, Lara, can you go ahead and put wisdom on Val? Moo had a chance but did not say anything on party chat.
Alright, since I'm not tanking, I swap legendaries again.
Ooh, that sounds like an idea.
I was hoping to try for Werebear today, but population was slow to get the mage tower built.
You could have farmed it on your own.
Burn.
I'm just kidding. Are we waiting on anyone or are we almost ready?
I'm handling tells and other things.
Okie dokie. Just asking for an update.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask this before we start. Is anybody confused or need any refresher on what we're doing here?
Okay.
Nuke needs TeamSpeak.
Nuke can hear us but cannot speak.
He doesn't have the...
Oh,
Info.
thank you, Necro.
Ta-da.
Hey, God.
A little creepy there, Vale?
Just a little bit.
I was
Yeah,
telling
it's
you,
the
I
sexy
came
night elf
back
that's
to
doing it.
that.
This is to make sure everybody's here.
Don't forget to change loot to master.
Master.
Give those stream viewers a nice little show.
Hot.
They can't see chat, so they don't even know what just happened.
Oh, if you had focused in on Vale a few seconds ago, you would have seen a sexy night elf grinding on her.
Ooh.
User entered your channel.
Here he is.
Hey, Nuke.
Alright.
Outfit.
Just so, yeah, we now know you're here. The ready check was not to be if you were ready, but just to note that everybody was here.
This is the one downside about this group is I love everyone the day after good people, but a lot of downtime. This puts there's so much going on and it's many mocks
Groups 1 and
handling
2,
everything.
Take 2. Groups 3 and 4, take 1, please.
And I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I mean, it's just it does take some time to pull sometimes.
Our
It's
move
no
gotta
one's
ask
fault.
how's dummies.
I mean, we could try to spread out some of the
They still
workload,
haven't figured
but
out, so I don't know.
that's easier done than said.
Okay.
So our feast tonight is Moo's face.
Bling trodden down.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, we got a nice bear head in the middle of the feast.
He is trying really hard.
Dervik, do you want Maiden first or Avatar? Take Maiden first, I'll take Avatar.
Okay, last time calls were good, everything was fantastic. Yeah, the one tightening thing up Emmy brought up was to, you know, if we get in a situation where we Melee's going to be screwed if they stand to beat on the Maiden, bring her out of it.
Yeah.
So I know Monks has asked this since he's handling stuff. Last chance. Any questions or confusion on this boss? I will tell you anything you want to know.
Wasn't I supposed to get wisdom because Armu has it?
Correct. You were supposed to get wisdom. Thus, Armu did drug deals with Lara on the side.
That is likely.
Emmy, you there?
I feel sorry for Moo. He never gets it. He gets it.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, Moot did say he didn't need it though.
Yeah,
Clarify that.
you can give it to her.
DPS spread out to the peripheries.
I'll give it to Vale. If I see Moo struggling, I'll swap.
Thank you.
I'm always struggling.
I'm always struggling, so
There's a green light.
Have you figured out which buttons heal, Vale?
no, not yet. I'm working on it though.
5,
Alright.
4,
If anybody
I
wants
have
to teach
faith.
me my class later.
1.
Yeah, I can try.
Thank
I feel like
you.
Vale heals pretty well. It's just that all of her buttons for heal are bound to the one that disconnects router.
I just keybind all my buttons to one key.
It sounds like it would work to an extent.
Swap,
I don't like burning both my dashes like that, but at the same time, it did work out because I managed to get the blades from hitting anyone. So that's pretty convenient. Raptors. Some revival for fun. Yeah, it's a short cooldown.
Dervik, are you on Avatar? Yeah.
It's on the opposite side.
And Dervik, do you want to taunt?
Cocoon on Jervik.
Switch.
A couple kicks in. Trying to get away. Bomb Chaos is coming.
Switch back.
Which, Dervik?
Go. Dude, I probably could have put it on someone else. It would have been just as fair as shit.
Out.
Oh man, I gotta pay more attention to my buff right
her.
there. I don't know why I first did it.
I have the wrong trinkets on.
You're still doing okay. Keep it up.
Minus 50 DP.
Oh. Oh. Man. The freaking... The fallen avatar can hit really fucking hard.
Beat her down.
Dervik, switch.
damage out.
I'm back.
I mean, it never hurts to get a little bit of damage out. When the thing comes up to me, I can hit it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just how he tanks. Right, use that. I mean, I'm not a fan of it. It's really scares the healer because they have a typical tank problem, as in a lot of tanks don't know the definition of calling for external cooldowns. And it's a constant issue for some tanks. Like, he didn't die instantly.
Get him up.
Interesting.
Let us know we need cooldowns.
No, I was hit by both. For some strange reason.
And that goes down to a taunting issue. We're going to get out quickly because Shadow Blades. Alright, Shadow Blades, watch out. Move, you might get hit. What's up, everyone out?
Okay.
Did he eat her or did we kill her?
He took a lot of beam
He ate
stuff.
her.
He ate her.
She
Okay.
had like 154 million left.
Well, get a little cheesy with how you guys do this, not the bricks.
Keep one of those in melee.
Make sure we share them. Try to take it outside for the explosion so we can save platform. Or
I'm
don't do
moving
that.
to the
That's
next spot to take him.
Okay. Because we are going to run out of room if we don't find a way to choose the platform.
I'm cheesing it right now.
Okay.
Right now, you're just giving him stacks for nothing. Out of the lava until the last second.
No.
Still in the lava.
Don't taunt him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna cast him.
Okay. They don't know how to choose it. Rick, you were really far. I don't know where you're at.
Do we have a res for him?
Yeah.
You got 3 stacks of desolate on me. It's gonna hurt. Oh, he's got it. Okay, we're good.
Yes, come on, get the hill out, get the hill out. Oh, we got 12% healing. Cool. We actually need that.
4,
Right on charge.
2, 1.
I got trained for this one.
Okay. I mean, we can make some stuff happen. I got revival for the next one. Alright, let's get healing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Okay, we'll work with what we got.
One in melee, one in not.
Rebels up.
Extra heals on fur.
Alright, let's know when you're about to take them out. We'll spam cooldowns on you. It just requires communication.
You can get out, guys.
Alright, we're ready to put cooldowns on you for if you need to take them out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or...
Come here.
It's too slow on
He
that.
would not move. I was trying to.
You needed to do it a few seconds before he's did it.
Okay, why did she not die in the first phase?
Boss
He-
reached 100 energy.
Yeah, he ate a lot of laser beam at one point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, during the last one before he ate her, there was quite a bit. There was about 4 or 5 second stream on him, and he got up to like I think 94 or 95 before she got over there.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Just tighten up on that if
Well,
you could, please.
I got hit by one of the blades, so I was thrown halfway across the map.
Okay. Blades, people, try to not murder others.
I don't. Even if you don't have blades, you can see where they're pointing. Correct? I'm not trying to shift blame. I just want to confirm. Okay. Just try to make sure the blades are pointing straight at you. Some people are trying to move them. Others probably don't know they have them or know what to do with them. So just be looking and see if the blades are about coming right at you. You might want to move.
Yeah, as melee with us being stacked right up on that ring, it's a little bit rough to avoid them all, depending on where they end up flying.
I'll step out. That's what I always do.
Yeah, I step back and I even just use vengeful retreat at last second, and I still get hit at times.
Yeah, just. I mean, I haven't gotten hit once with it. It's not. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard. Just look.
And on taking the boss out, if you have to try and cheese a little bit in the end, tanks, if you don't have a huge cooldown, call out and let us know. We really don't know what you're popping, and we shouldn't need to track what you pop as much. We could if that's the dead. I mean, that's what we gotta do, but try to let us know. So we put like Guardian Spirit on you, Bark Skin, Cocoon. So we try to keep you guys alive during that last little cheesing bit. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. We should have it this time. It was just little tiny mistakes and not knowing how to react to it. Thank you so much for everyone giving me late torrents, but I'm really good on late torrents. I really appreciate it, though.
Okay. Everybody's ready. Ranged. Fan out.
5, 4,
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Fur, Jervik, Fur. They both tank bosses, so I have no problem. I forget to put stuff on them out. I'm just gonna walk backwards. A little walk. Show your blades. It's this one.
Flop.
Did I hit? Box. Okay.
Out.
That was a tree of life. Oh, I might be in trouble. No, I'm good.
Moving. Haunting.
Does me not look where those are at. I'll go up down cake. I didn't use my crane even once. I forget about the crane because it's not really a super good cooldown. It's more just like extra healing to have done. I mean, is this useful? Oh, that's the rank he's got that's popping that. First one we get chomped.
It's opposite side.
Do I need to get there and taunt?
And taunting.
It's a little rough. Alright. Old, being able to channel lands on people and move is really useful, actually.
Moving.
I should have under focused.
Taunting.
So blades.
Second lust.
That shit, no one. Did I have two of them at me?
Out.
Okay, we'll use our mana tea. As we can. Should hit quite a few range and melee. Alright. That's about to use my essence.
Taunting.
That's what you want to call. Not Shadow's gift.
Get Mori up.
Alright.
Move over.
Maiden.
Fuck.
That's two mistakes.
DPS off. DPS off. We're just gonna let her blow.
Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's already at 82 energy and she still has a whole other phase to do. Yeah. That's just a tank issue. Oh, you're doing really good DPS. I'm proud of you, Shadow. We're all proud of you. Except maybe Leoz.
Shut up, I just had that.
Leos, where are you on the damage charts?
I don't know. I don't see him.
On the first attempt, I was number 4. On this one, I was down at 7.
Oh, number 4? That's so good, Leoz. I'm proud of you.
Shut up.
What's with this number 8, Leos?
Hey, sorry about my death on that one. I have no idea what the hell happened. I
got meleeed.
My fault.
No.
I can look it up. Do you want me to find out what happened to you?
Those little pools of things, I think you had a few of them underneath of you. That was from me. I'm sorry.
No, I was attacking. Next thing I know, I'm dead and there's a res waiting for me.
It is just as Totek says. You died to Unbound Chaos, ×2 and Chaos Flame.
Yeah, I just wish I knew what froze up my computer. Let me give it a second to check.
Okay.
Okay, it's what I thought. My antivirus decided to start running a scan.
Disable that.
Oh yeah, I just stopped it.
It's always good to have a reason why something happens.
That's a green light. Fan out.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Right in the middle. I might have just revivaled. Some people got low. I want them topped up before blades.
Tank swap.
Yeah, I want to try proccing my percent extra healing
Out
as often as I can. Do that. Alright, Unbound Chaos. Can we get it? Oh, we didn't get it. He ran out of range. Son of a bitch.
swap.
Lara, I don't know why I can never find Lara in my range. GG, go! Bird, go! Normally I think birds are useless, but I think Chi-Chi breaks the mold a little bit. Well, it's not that I think birds are useless, it's that in a scheme of pets, what do birds really... Well, I guess they contribute that happy noise and make people feel
Watch
happy.
where you're putting your blades. Moving.
You're asking a lot of people. I mean, some people cannot handle
I
the
need to know
blades
a little
mechanic.
sooner. Swap.
Oh man, I can chain proc it. See, that's interesting. I mean, this is like
Second less.
quite a bit of time I have a 12% extra heal, and 12%'s not a ton,
Moving.
but it's not a bad amount either.
Out.
Rival really doesn't do a ton of healing either.
Swapping.
Alright. Over here. That was a shitty knife. I think all the healers realistically are fucking good on mana.
Swapping.
And there's already been plenty of things that go wrong.
I got a mover.
Get that cast out. That's a
Out.
Brody healing.
We need Veil up as soon as she, Okay.
I mean, he didn't call for a cooldown. He basically went down to 10% life.
Swapping.
I hate that. Alright, we should be good this time. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We'll get down there, but boss will probably be close to 30% this time. I said closer to 55. I can't should reach people. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. Wait. Let's just rupture realities. Oh my god, I really hope we don't get told something about clear
20
vision.
seconds.
Where?
We use it.
Did you say use it or don't?
No, save it.
Okay.
This. Horse first, second fur. Often does tend to tank more than Jervik, it seems. I think he taunts more. Mark. Who's pop a cooldown for his first one? I'll pop revival.
Okay.
I'll do the next one.
Okay. Yep, just try volunteer up first. So we know if you're doing it. Okay, go get some Russian lightning in.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, same reaction from us.
I'll get you up after this.
Okay.
using them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If that's gotta be one of my biggest complaints is no cooldowns are being asked for by the tanks. And I know it's a pointless rant. It really is. At this point, I mean, you'd think I'd be used to it by now, but I mean, it's still just really frustrating when we don't get nothing called out, then people die, especially when it's a tank.
4.
Good job, guys.
Don't forget to loot the corpse.
Alright, so...
You never gave me Master Looter.
Oh, man.
Oh, I have it?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Shoulders. So, I mean, so ally... Including Chen also grants ally a shield. That could be cool. I already have something equivalent to that. Ooh, that's a good one though, but okay, that's fine.
On that back piece, could you change me to pass, please?
We'll pass where I was at.
So true. How good is the trinket for anybody? Like the
Which one?
healing trinket.
The healing trinket? This one?
Yeah.
I haven't really heard a ton of talk about it. It's not bad, I suppose, for one person. The channel makes it a bit weak, but if you have a tank like a bearer, and they actually communicate that they need a little extra help, you can fill them up pretty quickly with it. And the shield is helpful.
Okay, Greg, I got you on that. Vale and Emmy, do you have?
Should be back on now. Theoretically.
You gotta reload for it to be effective.
I feel like the
have
channel
reloaded.
spawns you.
No, I mean the Master Looter has to reload.
Gotcha.
Okay. Everybody, I'm gonna how do I do that? Do I just close this all out and then
Reload UI, and then it should automatically, once you try to click the loot off the boss again.
Sure, back with populate. Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have 2 Nighthold quests already. Yeah. I want to go do these sometimes. But there's still some decent gear from Nighthold I could use.
So how's the trinket off a kill, Jade? Like.
Oh, best it's not.
Okay, please, yeah, update your roles. Vale, you're not showing up either.
My that should be on. It's never off. I don't turn it off ever.
It says offline or loot master, yeah.
Mine says not yet announced a candidate. Weird.
Vale, do you want any of the 3 things that dropped?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, then I'm just, there we go. And Greg doesn't have it on his brother's computer, so he's just whispering me things, so...
Oh wait, I didn't notice Amy was in here. Amy, how are you doing?
Hi, True. I'm doing fine.
I mean, it's okay if you might ignore me if you're upset at me and mad at me.
Oh, that's just curious.
Okay. Yeah, the C-Star to Death Mutter is super good. Chalice, I mean, I guess. Depending on what stats you need, Chalice can be good.
Yeah, go for it. We'll see you in a bit, Tuck.
I'll be right back.
Hi.
I was watching the.
Burr, you got the set piece, right?
I did, thank you very much.
I'm glad it redid that one. I ended up passing on that, so for that chance. And I.
Yeah. No, yeah.
and
I
I don't
passed
really
on the
need
set
it.
because I
This is
don't need
super neat.
shoulders.
I have my legendary shoulders, but
Me too.
Oh
they
man.
changed my best in slot
Bob?
to a different legendary, so
Claudio, do me a favor and figure out what pylon, like
All right.
what's
So
it? An artifact relic.
this is an issue that we were looking at the other day.
I actually look like the tier 21 set
I
completely
like
now.
To my knowledge, Totex should be having Venom a lot higher up in its
I thought I was
priority.
getting a deal, Mox.
Nope.
We report. Some asking for logs.
You were hoping I didn't see that, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I sent it to you in Whisper and in TeamSpeak. Steph.
Thank you.
What was the item called?
Pylon of the something or other.
Healing. Our healers are doing really fucking good now. They're all in the purple bracket for their item
And who's it
level.
going to?
I mean, the healers are doing solid now. Vel is looking more and more like she is more than capable. And a lot of it was just computer issues.
We've got one person on timeout to go run something. What we're gonna do is clear trash. If Czar's not back, we're gonna take a. By the time we get to the boss, we're gonna take a small break. And then if he is back, we're gonna get into the boss and take normal break times during break times. So.
Alright, kill Jada.
Yeah.
I don't know what he, I don't even know what he does.
Keep in mind that these
really.
things can chain really easy.
I mean, on normal.
True, I didn't realize that Binding Heal reduced the cooldown for Serenity.
Yeah, I told you that, didn't I?
Get interrupts on those casters.
Thank you.
Yes, it is really good. Especially when if it's like wave by damage going out. Oh, he died.
Yeah, my dispel's on cooldown.
Yeah. I mean, if it's raid by damage, prayer healing's gonna be more efficient. But if it's like sporadic damage to 3 or 4 people, binding heal is going to be insanely efficient and strong.
Yeah, because that's why I was asking you. Like, it's better than Piety, and you're like, yeah, like
Can
for
Shadow be
certain
dispelled,
fights,
please?
Yep, gotta wait for
as soon as
cooldowns.
I'm not dead anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fail afterwards, do you have hats for mastery for ring?
I do, yeah.
Your
Yeah, you asked
tails
me just
must...
before poll last time.
Well, I figured your tails might be off too.
Oh no, they're on. I just put Chap Lecter on finally.
Good, Jervik? Can we get interrupts on those casters range? Because they hurt!
Aren't you imagining?
They really do hurt now.
They really do.
Armu, I'm looking all that up on my Warcraft logs. And I'll be more than happy to help you learn how to do it.
Wait, I missed. What happened?
All the healers as of late have been averaging 70 to 90% rankings for their bracket.
Ask you if you have the logs from last raid because I wanted to look at them.
Oh, just want to really gloat how much higher he did than me, huh?
No, I want to know how I've been doing compared to my old computer.
It is very noticeable, if you want my opinion, but I will send you the hard logs.
Okay. No, I just was curious because I know I was performing really poorly for my item level on my old computer, but I mean, I guess 5 frames per second can do that to you.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
So, I was just curious how much better or worse I was doing.
Yeah. This is gonna suck.
Yeah, I usually log for like DPS, but I didn't think about doing it for healing.
Oh, what? Okay.
We have one caster in the back.
Mine's still on cooldown.
Mine's on cooldown still. Sorry.
If you die, come back.
Yeah, did we pull 101 back? Oh, was that Jervik talking?
Oh boy.
It was.
He's really quiet.
Alright, I gotta turn Jervik up. That might be why I never heard tanks ever call for cooldowns.
Yeah, I was actually bitching about that on my stream. I'm like, they never call for externals. And
Oh, don't worry. My stream hears the same thing. What a coincidence.
I heard Jervik talk, and I'm like, even if he called for an external, I wouldn't hear it.
Alright, I'm turning them up.
Sorry, I'll have a better headset tomorrow.
No, you're fine. We're just shrinking you up.
I turned you up, so it's a lot better. I need a fucking hair tie. I didn't eat.
Just walk them back. Walk them backward.
I finally found a way for my hair and my headset to work perfectly together. It just takes me a couple minutes to prep before I put my headset on. And now my hair is like never in my eyes.
I'm not sure if mine would be able to do that, but like I need a hair tie. And we keep like pulling and I don't want to delay pull to get a fucking hair tie, but my hair is everywhere.
You see, this is why I keep my hair like pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, mine's like waist length, so.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Must get a little warm
I
in the
normally
summer.
have it up, but like I just had it down after I took a shower earlier for it to dry, and I never put it up, and I lost my hair tie now.
Sounds tragic.
So
It's
tragic.
very tragic.
Oh my god.
Back him up, Jervik. Back him up.
Yeah, use your. Oh shit.
That's why I wanted to back him up.
Run away?
Kill 'em
Get
all.
them lined up and I've
Blood
got my
elves,
core.
jump in there, get in melee, even if you're not, and start using your arcane torrent.
Okay. Arcane Sword.
Going in for the War Stomp.
That works too.
Yeesh.
Okay, cutscene. Why can't I cancel
You
you?
can't escape it for some reason.
I know, it's stupid.
Steph, just keep running. Oh god, he stopped running. Hey, first back though.
I kept them alive for you.
Kept her alive? So I was kind of baffled. As someone said a moment ago, they run logs, but only DPS logs. I didn't know it was really an option. What log service do you use that lets you not do all of it?
I meant like when I was DPS and in HFC, I ran them. But while healing, I haven't really ran them that much.
Oh, okay. You definitely sound like you were saying, yeah, I only run logs for DPS. I don't run healer logs. So I was really just completely confused and thrown off my rhythm.
Listen, when I was on my old guild, they lived by logs. It was so crazy.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Logs tell you like everything, your movements and it's so good.
Mm-hmm. They also tell us when raiders find new mechanics to die to.
That is still so funny to me.
That was one of the more like terrible things that has happened for a long time for me in this game.
Can I get everybody to not be close enough that you can use an ability, or get close enough to use an ability till the
Yeah, a good spot to do that is back here on the other side of the bridge. So let's reel it in.
This is complicated on paper, from my understanding.
Oh my god.
It is.
We had... I don't know if I should be happy or proud we had to go to this extent.
Czar, you are not back yet, are you? Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute break. What my great hope is that everybody's seen the video and kind of has an understanding of the things, and nobody's gonna go, what do you mean? What the hell is that red thing that I didn't see on the floor? If that is the case, and you have, awesome, have a fun break. We're gonna do a 10-minute. If not, if you have not seen this at all, what True just typed, that is about enough time to watch the video so you have some understanding of what's going to happen, so none of this is going to look extremely foreign and crazy to you. I'm still going to go over and talk about what things are, but if you haven't watched the fight, please watch the fight. So yeah, break.
Alright, I'm going to
Hey,
actually
True,
check out.
Did they nerf the track humanoid thing where you could find Illidan with it?
It's humanoid. And to my knowledge, it still works for ferals, and other people can track them.
That's
The
so
game,
cool.
they actually get added back to your inventory right away. And,
Oh god, mute. Oh, why can't I mute?
I'm gonna say it was Seedborn, but if it was someone else, I
No,
apologize.
stop, shut up! Okay. Try and shut up my damn stream. I mean, front page of Twitch is so bad.
Xana says hi, everybody.
Hi, Xana.
Also, hi to True. If you spam my chat, my Nightbot might ban you.
Oh, I'm aware of the Nightbot and how to evade it.
I saw earlier for caps locking.
Get wrecked. Alright.
In fact, I have no mods in my stream at all, so...
Yeah, Nightbot does more than enough to help get you started. I don't think I have any mods on my stream at the moment either. Oh, never mind. I got one mod on my stream right now.
I'll open your stream.
Oh, thank you. What? I could probably set up a multi-Twitch.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick. Give me a moment. It's been forever since I did it. But that paused. Did I misspell your Twitch? I had to. Okay, let me find it again.
Has an E at the end.
Yeah, it's Velyard with an E in it.
Mhm.
That explains it. Velyard A. Okay, yep, got it. Found you. And what I'll do is I will get instantly muted for putting a link in your Nightbot. So I'll link it to you via TeamSpeak if you want.
Sounds good.
That's only if you want to. I'm actually going to be monitoring both chats as well.
Yeah, I was just pimping out your stream in my chat.
Oh, thank you. Alright everyone, so that's a multi-Twitch. That is for our Holy Priestess stream and my stream. So you want to see all the healing happening, that is where it's going down at. What, how much are you able to stream at? What settings, if you don't mind me asking?
I didn't mess around with it too much. I can probably have it on higher settings than I currently do.
Okay, you're using XSplit, right?
Mhm.
Look in the top right corner where it shows the preview, and it should say 1920, 1080, and stuff like that. Or it should say like a resolution and a frame rate.
Okay, yeah.
Where was yours at right now? I'm just curious. I'm just looking at the stream. I'm just curious
No,
for something.
I have to. It's not showing me. It's showing me like my FPS and stuff.
Okay, what's the FPS?
It's at 30 right now.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha. Here, what am I doing? I just look at Twitch.
I had my settings set lower because of my old computer. Like, if there was any chance I was gonna do it, it had to be lower. But I could probably go turn them up. Is the thing. Now.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to you later about getting it turned up a little bit because I think you're at 480p right now.
Okay, that's probably true. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just sometime when we get a chance to message me or something if you got some time or after raid, and I'll try to help you fine tune it a little bit so we get running real nice.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because I'm just now just looking at the stream. I could just see a little bit of a quality difference.
Mhm.
Kelly, can you link your Twitch and TeamSpeak?
Yeah. I just set up a multi-Twitch with Shrew as well.
Yep, there's a multi-Twitch if you guys want to watch that.
True, do you have the logs posted right now?
I do. I live log. So if you go to the logs, you should be able to look them up. Do you need a link to them?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I can manage that. They're linked in the Wild Lobby chat.
Thank you.
Yep. If you have any questions about the logs, let me know, and I will break down anything you have questions about and try to explain the best I can. But I think for now I'm going to get up and stretch a little bit. So, alright, per normal rules, get up and stretch if you need to. I highly recommend it. I'm going to do a slash dance. I'm going to do Alt-Z. Watch my blood elf dance. I have a crazy background. Alright, I am going to get up real quick. I will be back really fast, like, if I can. And we will continue to stream. Alright? Be back in a moment. I'm just going to get up and stretch.
Also, Melissa wants to tell everybody hi.
Who says what?
She's watching my stream. She wanted me to tell you guys hi.
Okay.
She's come in with us a few times for raid and stuff.
I can't chat on your stream, Belle.
Huh?
I can't chat on your stream. I apparently am not invited. Okay,
You're signed in, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the joint stream, the multi-Twitch,
Oh, okay.
and I can talk in trues, but when I click on your tab, I cannot talk to you.
I might have to change the setting. I don't know if it's set so like you have to be following me to chat. Like
Maybe.
I don't want that to be a thing, but like I'll change it.
Hold on, I'm going directly to yours to see if I can do anything.
Okay. I haven't fiddled around with my settings too much on Twitch yet, so.
I didn't know there was such thing as a multi-stream. That's
Alright, I am back.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Just make sure you mute one of us, or else it might get a little crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or probably during raid, mute us both.
Mhm. Yeah, I
I
definitely
have both sets of
recommend
sound
that.
muted.
Mm-hmm. Because I need to look at it real quick, and I'll probably try to see if there's a time difference on what it's looking like for us. Alright, so it's multi-twitch.
True. Is there any way to like compare uptimes to other loggers?
Absolutely. It essentially depends what you want to look for, and you basically, easiest way is go to rankings, and then sort the rankings by your item level, and then look who all did amazing stat damage. Like, look at the top rankings for your item level, and then you can compare the uptimes to theirs by going to the details of that fight, and comparing from there.
Okay.
I think to my knowledge, if I'm allowed to spill this information, if I get yelled at, I apologize. To my knowledge, a few of the officers are looking at logs as of late and trying to look at everyone's statistics, and we're going to be trying to give help to anyone who needs it. I'm just going to try to point everyone in the right direction and try to figure out what's going on. But it is a very long process, especially considering how many people we have in raid. But if anyone wants, I have no problem doing a short little PME, a little class, so to speak, and show people how to do it.
One moment, please. I got a call from the store.
Oakley dokley.
I see that you figured out how to talk in my chat, Mox.
Yeah, and just yours, but the multi-twitch.
The chats are separate for the multi-twitch.
Right, and I can chat in hers, but I cannot.
If you look at her chat in the far right window, up above it, there should be a little tab you can switch between mine and her chat.
Right, and when I do that, I have obviously the chat box that I can type things in for yours.
It's blank on
For hers, it's completely blank.
Oh, weird.
That's strange.
I usually, there's the little lines and cogwheel at the bottom of the chat. You click the little lines, the little bullet marks. I always, not that. I mean, the little cogwheel. I always pop out the chat. That's usually what I do, so I don't think I've ever had that issue. I think I have Val of mine's chat just popped out, and literally that's the only thing I'm looking at myself, but I like my chat moving around and dancing on my screen. Val, are you alt-tabbed right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why my game's not moving.
We're dealing with an escalation in the group right now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's not
Okey-dokey.
okay. Don't even worry about it.
Sorry about that.
No, it is what it is. This is what we do.
Val, you get the opportunity. You should mod me for your stream.
This fight is nuts.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to mod people on Twitch. I was trying to do that.
Isn't it like slash?
Even easier. Click my name, and there should be like a little lightning bolt, I believe.
Hang on 1 sec. Let me go back to my.
Yes,
And
take
let
your
me
time.
ask this, if I'm on your multi-twitch, do I have to be on your individual Twitches
Nope.
for it to count?
Negative Ghost Rider, you do
I
not.
don't think so.
There we go.
Try so hard as soon as I get above like 2.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I need to set multi-twitch for whenever we're streaming.
Say something in my chat, Drew.
This is a check to see if anybody is not back.
It looks like my uptimes on my heals is decent, but it's just the Dark Moon of Promises. That's the hardest thing right now. Like the top like 15 druids are using it.
Really, they're using a Dark Moon deck?
Yeah, it's like really good because it makes our rejuves cost a lot less.
Yeah, Dark Moon deck's insane. It's like a lot of healers require. It's almost required for a lot of healers that should go over rankings.
Yeah,
Necro Shadows are.
like super strong Dark Moon decks. The ones aren't bad either.
With the ones in the guild, like the Dark Moon cards in the guild, I just need the 8 right now.
Is it in there?
No, like the ones in there I got it added with mine, but I just need the 8.
Oh.
Never for sale.
I'm gonna be making some probably tonight after raid, so if you want to stick around, we can try to get that for you.
Oh yeah,
You're a
for
mod
sure.
of my stream now too, Mox.
Let me log in and get onto your guys' Twitch too.
144k
Just in case.
for the Dark Moon of Promises right now.
Yeah. I mean, they're worth it though. I mean, heck. The amount of mana it saves you is really large. And the fact that Sniper's item level is pretty solid as well.
I wish I was allowed to bring it like the gold for my demon hunter over because I have like 800k on my demon hunter.
Oh damn.
It's just on this character I have like 140, and that would waste all my money.
If you are there, please let me know. There's like half of us not.
What you could do is you could use that 800k to get a VNet token and then X for use gold based.
Shadow?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm guessing Death Shadow is you, Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of want to keep like one character in my old guild.
I followed you.
Thank you.
Goal is just to get the money over. You could always like make a new tune like a demon hunter, and just X for that.
I thought there was like a gold cap though. You can only bring over a certain amount.
Oh yeah, but like that's actually there's like dozens of ways around that. Actually, some of the ways around that include not transferring a character. You just have to buy pets on one realm and sell them on another.
Plus, I think that cap got increased quite a bit. I would
Yeah.
look into it. It used to be 50k.
I think it's 250 now.
Yeah, so look into that.
Or you can chase it and make a guild bank, and then bring over that guild bank, and you'll have the gold.
There's lots of
Pretty
ways.
good idea.
Okay,
Oh,
Czar's not back yet.
Yes, I am.
Oh, hey, there we go. This makes me happy. That should be everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go over this fight, verbally. I hope folks have watched it. So, Kill Jaden,
Alright.
3 phases.
And now
2 intermissions.
we wait.
Phase 1, the things we have to worry about, tanks, you have Fell Claws.
Sorry if it seems
there's a
weird,
tank
but
debuff,
I
swap
am
actions
really out of
when it
shape,
gets it.
so during the boss explanations or if I die in a
B,
fight and it doesn't look like I'm getting
Ruptured
res,
Singularity. This is
I
going to be a
try to
powerful orb
lift
that
weights,
lands in
stretch.
either the corners or the center of the room.
Because
when it hits,
this
it
is simple
does a
things
lot
I
of
can
shock
do that
back.
don't require my legs.
If you're standing under it,
or my
you
back.
die. If you stand out just outside of it, it knocks you back.
And I gotta work on my arm
If you
strength
are
as
far
well.
away from it, you are likely to
This is
fall
barely
off
any
the
way.
platform or the outside of it, or however
mean,
that
they could
works.
say-
But if you go on the outside of
But
the
that's 2.5.
platform we're
so
fighting on,
it's
you
like
die.
barely 15 pounds and a little bit of a
Emi-True,
struggle.
How close is
That's all weak I've gotten.
too close for that?
But I gotta try to
Nobody
get
really
stronger.
describes it.
Hey, Guardios!
You'll move like yards away.
I lift.
Say that
I
again,
down
because
hoist.
the number is the only thing that didn't come through.
Like 30 yards. That might be about right. So if it spawns in like the center of the room, you don't want to be launched towards an edge. You want to be launched towards a diagonal.
Right.
Otherwise, if you can get
Alright, that's
near
all
the
I can do.
center, any of the corner ones won't knock you off then.
Okay, cool. So
Alright.
there's that.
If it lands,
Gotta get my arms checking out a little bit. Because I won't lie, I know this fight pretty well.
The other one
So-
is the other thing we have to worry about is Armageddon. These are going to be red swirls that show up.
I'm gonna be getting a lot of
If
those.
one of them is not soaked, so say there's 5. If 4 of them are soaked, we die. You have to soak all of them. One will be larger than the others. That has to be soaked by somebody with some type of escape. Like hunters can use an aspect of a turtle. I assume pallies have things because I can't kill them in PvP. I don't know who all has these type of things that can soak the big swirl. How many people have something? Okay, ice block, cloak.
No, cloak is shadows.
Can dispersion do it?
You'll probably die in
Shadow
dispersion.
doesn't? I thought it was magic damage.
It's physical.
No, it's not magic. It's
Physical
physical.
for the big one.
We have 1 bop.
Okay.
Are we
Unless Sarah can just bubble it.
non-Felclaws tank or what?
What was that?
I mean, can't the non-Felclaws tank soak the big one too?
So the very first one of the fight, and all the ones in the intermissions, the tanks can get really easily. All the ones in phase 2, the tank is either going to be, who has no Fell Claws will either have aggro, or the other tank will have Fell Claws and they'll get... So,
Okay.
basically, the immunity soakers need to go in phase 2. 1 and the first intermission, you can just tanks do it.
Okay, so I want people to be. I don't need people to be vocal about the small ones. I do not care. I just need them soaked. For the big ones, we need to be vocal. The other thing, if you soak one, the next round you can't. You get a debuff, and if you take 2 of them, you die. So if you soak the first round of them, you cannot soak the second, and other people have to. That is it, just those 3 things for phase 1, and it lasts till 80% health. Then we have an intermission, which brings up Focus Dreadflame, which is a beam. Somebody's going to get targeted. There's going to be a big red arrow over their head. The beam will be directed towards them, and at least half the raid has to soak it.
I think I'm actually pretty good on my talents for this fight.
Also, if
I'll
you
never be stacked enough for Jade win.
When it hits you, it does an explosion on you. So if everybody's stacked in one spot, it's going to explode and kill everybody in the beam. Or at least everybody that's stacked. So keep in mind that that's like that. The explosion, if you look at the explosion pattern, it should end up being like a beaded necklace in a straight line, ideally. The second thing is Bursting Dread Flame. They're going to be big round circles that surround you. It looks a lot like the tree boss debuff, and we treat it the same way. Get it away from everyone else. The terrible thing is that Armageddon can be happening while that's going on, so it's going to be rough on everyone when that happens. That leads to phase 2. Excuse me, phase 2, we're going to have all of those things
better
that I
graphics
just
card than me.
described happening. The other thing that's going to happen is shadow reflection. What's going to happen are 3 people in the raid are going to increase greatly in size, and when that happens, you need to rush to the boss and stand on top of one another.
I don't have a 980. What do I have?
Generate ads.
Yeah. I think it's 980 or 970.
We want them stacked on the boss so we can cleave them down. Now, those ads are going to cast, and while they're casting, they get at least
I have a 970
off in a row. We're probably going to wipe. So cleaving has to happen. They have to be a focus.
One of the ways the guide was talking about is there's a range on that buff that they get for each cast. If we position them 20 yards apart from each other, they won't stack the buff.
I do need to get a...
Good, but it will be... Your overall DPS will go down if you can't...
Yeah, if you can't cleave them dead, then it's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah. It's not that bad. In Mythic, that might be required, but in normal and Heroic, just stack and burn them. You just need some pretty fetched DPS, that's not an issue.
Alright, that's going to happen till 40%. Oh, jeez. Bloodlusters. Phase 2 is basically the most terrible of the phases, so we're going to want lusts during that.
I gotta start saving money before you get me a new video card with all the new games coming out.
And as we said,
and the fact that I upped my stream up to 1080. Oh my god, words.
Have,
I upped my stream up to 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames.
Intermission.
Some games are doing a little rough on me.
Where everything goes dark, we have to find Illidan to get a debuff and kill all of the ads that spawn.
Yeah, multi-twitch is really useful.
The big void shadow ad type looking things. What they recommended is if we've got pullers or anybody that can move them, to try to pull them into a central spot. The other thing, and I apologize, I didn't realize until like I started to utilize it now. What type of tracking finds Illidan?
Humanoid.
Is it humanoid?
It's humanoid. It says it on that boss.
Cats or hunters can figure it out.
What about spectral sight?
Won't help.
Damn.
Okay, so generally, if there are no hunters in the raid, how you do this is everybody fans out, tries to find Illidan, and then pings the map once they find.
Guardius, you're way smarter about computers.
I have tracking humanoids on right now, so I should be able to see him and ping immediately, so we can.
So let me go ahead and show you guys something. I will do a bit of a spoiler.
It causes a dot on you.
And show some of the art I've got made.
So you know,
This
we can't
took forever for it to
stay
get made, but hopefully I can
forever,
show it.
But try to group up the ads as best you can so
So
we
y'all
can
can
cleave
see
them
it.
down. But all
That's
the ads
some
need to
art
die.
that's been made for my WoW channel.
Once they die, we go into
Well,
the
not for
third
my channel,
phase.
but for WoW.
So-
That's my priest.
Before we go into phase
It's
two,
actually
if
decent
we're using
design.
crack humanoid, you want everyone else to stack up in the middle of the room, because otherwise you won't be able to tell which humanoid is.
Really, it won't have the normal color dots.
It will, but like, just imagine if everyone is like all over the platform, so it's like on top of his dot, and you can't see.
I mean,
It's
most of what you
No,
know,
that's
it may be
right.
secondhand
Like,
from
no,
friends,
not
but
on
the
this
fact
thing.
is you still
Yeah,
know
do
it.
that.
Oh, yeah.
So when that
So, I mean, that's a
intermission
plus.
starts, everybody go to the middle. And then I'll be able to ping us where we're going. Unless I'm dead, then, you know, spread.
I mean, I can ping it if you can't. I'll just switch to cat form.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright. I won't lie, I struggle getting
Okay,
to
phase 3.
freaking Illidan
in
a
that
little bit
phase,
quickly.
Spell Claws is still a thing. So tanks,
Where's
you're
my
gonna have
maps?
to continually
It
worry
feels so
about that.
funky. Can I change it?
The Rupturing Singularity, so the big knockback purple ball goes away. The Armageddon that we need to soak goes away. However, the Focus Dread Flame Beam and the Bursting Dread Flame circles that need to go out continue. He picks up 3 other abilities.
Why?
Yeah, I know. The first one is our Chihuahua just started to lose his shit. Sorry. The first one is Darkness of Souls, of 1k souls. It's huge rate AoE. The first one's going to be terrible, and we have to use basically cooldowns to get through it. Thereafter, there is a mechanic.
What was these off Amazon one that came yesterday?
The second ability is Tear Rip. There will be a green semicircle that lands towards the edge, and it will pull everybody towards it. If you are in it, you take dot damage, or ticking damage, whatever. And so, therefore, you don't want to be in it. However, if you are inside it when he starts doing Darkness of 1,000 Souls, it will not hit you if you're in it. So we have to like jump in and out of that thing when he's casting that attack. The last thing that's going to happen is he's going to cast Demonic Obelisk. So there's going to be obelisks that land on the platform. They're going to explode like Bomberman. They're at 90-degree angles. Those 90-degree angles line up with the size of the sides of the platform we're looking at. So, if it's the platforms are north, south, east, west oriented, they will also use those compass points.
My music, my
so
list of
it's
music
not
I
a
like
weird
is
odd explosion
really
or different weird
limited.
angles. It's going to be just those simple ones.
Yeah, it's just like that's a group that's about together
So that's the whole fight. What I suspect is going to happen is we're going to get through a couple phases and then have to brush up on stuff. This is progression still, so patience as always if you don't mind. Alright, cross the bridge, don't fall off of it. Somebody did that last time.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That's
really
every
good.
raid, so
Guess
it's
who it
the
was?
same.
Leon.
What? No, it wasn't.
It actually wasn't, but
My second guess is toe tag.
Hey.
Just kidding. No, I'm not really kidding though.
I know you're not.
Okay, before we do this, does anybody need any better clarification of what's going on?
I need clarification as to why I'm stuck as a mammoth.
Well, I'm not gonna say you're fat, but oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, many of us are.
That's kinda mean.
Not to do that.
Oh, I only got 6 minutes left in my flask.
Yeah. How are flasks? Do we need to drop the second one?
I think we do.
I got in a bug with my demon hunter, and like 4 people fell off the edge during darkness.
All right. Groups 1 and 2, take 1.
3 and 4, take 2 tablets.
Yep, take as many.
And call you in the morning.
Call me in the morning.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
You guys are cute.
I don't have a Coke, but I got a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
Trying to quit Dr. Pepper? Why?
No. I mean, either you have Dr. Pepper next to me.
Or I got a fruit punch rock.
Perfect whistle timing.
No, I don't drink more than 1 can of soda a day, and my 1 Dr. Pepper is my limit.
Emmy, how you doing? Good. Vale?
I'm good now. I just had to get my flasks because I had to re-log completely.
She was perma mammoth.
Oh yeah, it was perma mammoth.
Necro, you there?
I'll check.
It looks better though, True.
Absolutely, it's very much better.
Thank you, Amu, for figuring out the fucking Windows to SCADA for me.
Oh, you SCADA?
Details.
Details.
It's all about that recount.
I actually just use logs.
You can actually kick him, like for real, for that.
What?
What, for using SCADA?
You recount
What's wrong with recount?
Wait, who the fuck uses recount?
everything.
Yeah, who uses recount?
There's nothing wrong
Recount
with
is the team speak of like damage meters.
But
You see, the
we
real
use
trick is
TeamSpeak.
it's really
Yeah, we know.
and
Shut
it's
up!
low memory compared to most of the other ones, and then you can just use logs for anything that actually requires challenge.
It's the Leos of
There's no
damage
reason to use
meters.
details.
Right.
See, I don't like logging dungeons though, but I like doing better than people. I do log LFR though. That's fun.
That's just petty.
I always like to aim for the best. That's why I'm secretly salty that Armu and Val are doing better than me on some fights. Don't worry, it'll get better though.
So yeah, I feel the need to reiterate this, and maybe I've not made it a priority for our raids, especially considering how you guys are, and this is not a bad thing necessarily. For this fight, I want us to focus. I don't care, nor do I give 2 shits about DPS on this.
Oh.
Until we're getting the mechanics down. That's what I want most of all. And then worry about DPS, but everybody please try to do the mechanics and make it a priority. Not saying that nobody does, and I'm just saying, like, I feel the need to say that. Because, you know, raid leading or whatever.
And what a fine raid leader you are.
Yeah.
Tozag, any
Message them, I can tell ya.
I think the best we've had, honestly. Well, next to True.
No, I made people cry and quit. It's still one of my best achievements in WoW.
cry and quit before I
Yes,
was
you
raid
have.
leader.
I need 30 seconds. Well, a little more than that, but
You got 15.
Leos, you shouldn't react to what I'm doing, because I wasn't really calling one out for what Mox was saying, so I was just staring, but I can call you out if you want.
I don't mess up mechanics.
There's still some
Debatable.
flags left, guys.
Yeah, there's gonna be, because group 2 and
I know.
Group 1 and 2 grab 1 extra, can't they?
Have a
yeah,
couple.
if you need extras, or you're feeling like, oh shit, I'm gonna run out, just snag them. Like if that's up and it's not empty, then please use it. It doesn't hurt anybody as long as everybody's had their shot.
I didn't worry about
What?
it. I have like 4 hours on mine still.
My puppy's licking my toes.
Damn,
Aw,
Alpha.
Gross.
She wants your attention.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Ugh.
The worst
can
is
you
when
guess-
you're sleeping and that dog like sneaks up on you, and like all of a sudden you've got this like slimy worm type thing goes shooting up your nostril.
You talking about his dick?
It's the
No.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, worst way ever.
I wanted to cut you off before you finished the story, because I knew it was going somewhere.
I was on the couch. Next thing I know, his dog freaking just slams its head right in my crotch. That shit sucked.
Yeah, Lincoln's gotten into a habit recently of like, while we're sleeping, like sitting right on your chest and pointing his butt towards your face and then just farting. On
Yep.
purpose.
My Shih Tzu does the exact same thing.
I'm like, oh, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. The sulfur. Thank you so much.
No. That's what I wanted to have for work. A nice case of pink eye in both eyes. Here, sit on my pillow. Do the same thing. That way I can get double.
Now he's being cute in my arms. I'm gonna take a picture and put it on the group.
Hey Shadow, what spec are you for your mage right now?
Arcane.
Officers, Legion Party 1, please.
I got 6.
They don't play.
Yep.
User left your channel.
What?
User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Do we need mute streams?
No.
Okay.
Remove him and add him back when he shows up.
Yeah.
I made the call
Yeah.
myself last time, and there was complication. I don't want it anymore. And if everybody says, yeah, that's what we do, then it's not just on me.
I think it's fair. I mean,
For
we've been
Bottle
waiting for a while.
I agree. It is absolutely fair.
Fur.
I am in agreement.
How long has it been? Has it been like 5 minutes after a 10-minute break?
If I'm not mistaken, this is twice now, right? That he's gone AFK and hasn't come back. So I mean, there's nothing he can say that's going to really be justified.
I mean, he's just having some issues, and
unless it's
Actually-
an emergency.
When we talked to him, he wasn't upset about that. Apparently.
Yeah, he just basically said that he's had a lot going on with his life this week. He starts a new job Monday, and he had to ground his son today for running out of the house without telling him where he was going. So I know there's lots of family drama going on right now with him. I asked him about the whole ARC thing. Oh, we can come up. He's back. Or we kicked him. We kicked him.
yeah.
But anyway, he basically said that he was AFK in ARC. He wasn't actually there. But he didn't tell us where he was either. So.
Okay.
Moving on.
User left your
Okay.
channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
And we're back.
Okay,
Guild
guys,
dramas.
wait a second until the boss's health drops. And then we're gonna do this. So between now and then, do not leave. Do not go get a drink. Do not whatever.
BRB.
Leo, it used to be what manga are you
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I mean, Leos, you're really lucky. I won't lie that this is normal.
Why?
I was definitely going to volunteer you for some really bitch work. I was going to volunteer you to catch the fire orb in phase 3.
You could say the B word, but I can't talk about my dog's reproductive organs.
You can't talk about your dog's reproductive organs and searching into something else, which is a whole different level inappropriate.
Probably best equipped for handling the orb.
A little bit
Just
of
'cause I have
love
double
going
blade.
on.
Okay, it's dropped. Spread out.
Also, I posted a picture of my puppy on the group.
Alright. See, thankfully though, I can try and maintain my same size and everything as I do on Heroic. I like this corner right here. Let's see who all follows me, Fox. Alright, Armageddon.
Beware.
Armageddon, getting them.
This one should be the off tank on the big one.
Nice soak. Good job, guys.
Steph, did you soak the big one?
Yeah, he did. It should be somebody that can, like, actually soak something big like that, like a hunter or a mage that can ice block.
Yeah, dispersion brought me down to like 10%, so that's probably not the best idea in the future.
Ideally, you'll want the off tank. Whoever doesn't have aggro at the very beginning to pull it the first.
I'm happy that we now know that, though.
Yeah, it's good knowledge.
Yeah, just trying it out.
There's no
This is
ads?
4.
Alright,
It's in the middle. Get close, but not under. Do not be in it.
Not under.
4, 3, 2,
It hits you on the head, you'll die, and if you get pushed off the side, you'll die. So.
There we go.
Like fur.
See it, fur.
Yeah, I can't move anywhere otherwise because you're gonna get.
I got the big.
You'll just
So
want to set
close.
it up in advance so that it's in the right place.
Did Jervik get jibbed?
He had 8 stacks as a foul clause before died.
Yeah.
I couldn't get bark skin on him, but I don't think that was gonna save him.
No. He was
Okay, DPS off him because it doesn't matter how much we're hitting him. He takes 99% reduced damage.
The tank should get both of the big ones this time.
There's only one tank, so.
Yeah, well, you should be able to get
Oh,
this
I'm on
one.
it. Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, he didn't mean both at the same time. He meant there's one and then there'll be another one.
Yeah, 15
Yeah, 'cause
seconds. Now there'll be another.
It's got that 60-second debuff. So.
Alright, melee, this is a
Okay,
really good time to
the
get
person
to
with the
debuff
thing,
yourself too.
Get between him and the boss. Get in the line, get in the line. There we
But
go,
from the
good.
tank one is actually really short. It's like 8 seconds.
2, 1.
Or the big circle gets.
Same thing.
If you don't have a debuff, get it. It's gotta be a whole group effort. If you never get debuff for an entire fight, you've done something wrong. Make sure you're soaking.
Get those away from people. Alright, excellent. This is phase 2. So this is the same thing, but we have shadow reflection. We're not going to last long because of one tank. Unless we've got a res.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Do not.
Okay, I got big. If you're big, get on top of the boss.
On top of the boss.
But not in front of.
Try to last as long as I can so people can see stuff.
Yep.
Cleave
We-
like the wind.
True select out.
This is also where we pop last, right?
I'm
Yes,
dead.
This is.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I have him popped.
This is gonna start hurting.
Yeah, no, it's trivial.
There we go. Good job.
First, start getting mauled pretty hard.
It is possible to kite and get the debuff dropped.
Yeah, I can't get the big one as. Yeah.
Try kiting, Spur. Run away.
Kite works pretty well.
Well, I suppose I could try to kite him for 20 seconds.
Don't backstep. Just,
Nope.
ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a wipe. That's okay.
4, 3, 2.
Nobody expected us to kill at the first pull.
There was some
Get in the
suspicions.
line, get in the line. Do the mechanics.
2, 1.
Ow!
You got Falclaw. Yeah, Falclaw don't fuck around.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to be in front of the boss, but we didn't have any tanks, so yeah. Felt
Somebody
like
dead,
pop
please
around.
keep an eye on his percentage, please.
Yeah. He has a health bar that we can read.
Really?
Mox, I didn't know you were grabbing that, so I was going for it.
Yeah, I should have called it.
True.
My bad.
I'm curious about something in particular, True.
The health bar?
No, actually, I was wondering how far in college your derriere got, because it's pretty smart.
My ass? Or my actual derriere?
Well, considering I'm afraid to say that word in your stream.
Oh my god. So now you're fine tuning it to where I'm gonna get mad at you.
Okay, sorry.
See?
I'm just trolling.
I know you are, but I'm afraid you're trolling because you mean it and are confused, and I gotta elaborate.
No.
Yeah, but it was still apparently faster for me to res, so that's like a few seconds, guys. Jeez.
God,
Yeah.
be quicker, Vale.
So here's a cool thing that you can do. I don't know if it was explained because I was doing stuff, but if you look at the green little arrow pointy things in this circle, in the middle of the green circle thing, you see those little green little kunai arrow looking things?
They point at the corners.
Believe it or not, if you're standing on one of them, you won't die by knockback.
Okay, did anything happen that was confusing to anybody in those two phases?
Yeah, there was one point where people's health bars dropped to 0, and I didn't know what to do about it.
Sounds scary.
There was one thing I saw. People should not be getting double stacks into Armageddon when other people don't have any stacks. This is not a DPS race. 100% not a DPS race. Go get Armageddon. If you don't have an Armageddon buff and you see one not getting soaked, run towards it. Ideally, your goal should be, if I have the debuff, I don't have to worry about it for a minute. I know it sounds like a silly goal, but if you look at it that way, it makes it a lot easier if we're all sort of competing for it. And if someone's already in it, don't go stand in it with them. Let them soak it. But, I mean, for example, Vel had 2 stacks of the debuff. She should not have had 2 stacks of debuff. But other than that, it was a really good attempt. Tanks know what they did. That's getting cleaned up. And I think we'll do really well.
Yep. Did any of the calls? One of the things that needs to be better, and I am the chief perpetrator of it, was if you're gonna soak the big one, make the call and make the call loudly. Cause yeah, I wasted True's time on that second one. Stev, don't do that anymore. Even though, you know, awesome on you for doing it the first time and seeing how this version handled it. Yeah.
Good job, Kelly. Thank you.
You did great.
Great job, healer. You healed. DPS, great job DPSing. You DPS'd. Tanks, great job tanking. You tanked.
I won't lie, looking at similar numbers, I don't know if you call it DPS.
Something to add. Range DPS in particular. Wait till I have him into position, because if I'm not there and you do a magical massive crit right off the bat, he's running at you and you're probably gonna die, and a lot of other people might not die, might die too. Let me get into a position before you can start going ham on him.
Yeah, Leoz.
What?
Gotta wait for 3
Do you
seconds.
think that this is a good binding heal fight, or I should use
Yeah, this is actually really child's play and healing. We're going to be bored, I imagine. I might actually go more kick, punch talents. So yeah, go ahead, bind and kill it.
Alright.
As long as people do mechanics, this is probably going to be trivial on the healing side.
So would you prefer me with Chaos Cleave on this one, just for those ads?
No, probably focus single target. I mean, the ads died really quick.
Does anybody have a tome?
I do.
Yes. Toe tag has many.
Toe tag always does.
Quick.
I mean, he wouldn't seem like the well-read type, but he keeps many on him.
He doesn't seem like the type who would come to raids prepared, but surprisingly.
He's the best.
Thanks, I think.
No, you can only get him to remember the poisons.
If only we could get him to
boys.
remember how to play his class in DPS.
Well, he's got the fundamentals down. He hits the boss. And I think we should look at the silver lining of it. He has yet to turn rogue and start hitting one of us. And you know what, Toe Tag? I'm proud of you.
Improving. You're gonna make me level my old rogue up to 110 and start putting you to shame.
Be my guest.
That's really unfair to say. Whatever class you're playing, don't make me switch to it, put you to shame. How does that make you feel?
Well, I mean, true, you're good at everything, so that's not
I am.
Clear channel.
Alright, focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Let me get in the position first, guys, because he's not right. There we go.
Wait, which way are you facing him?
You can face him on a diagonal, save life.
You're facing in the same direction!
Alright. I shall do this.
Big one, big one. Someone get it.
Whoever got it needs to communicate.
Yeah, he did.
You did. Get him up.
I am so sorry.
No. That's not your fault. Emerosity, you're right. I'm wrong.
As usual.
Wow.
I have heard other groups do it the way you're suggesting. It works really well if you have like 30 that way, because then there's less running. But
there's literally no mechanics right now.
Pretty people.
We'll talk about it next time.
So I'm just gonna sit here and just channel on the tanks.
In the middle, make sure you're near the
middle. Get close, but not on.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get on the diagonal.
1.
I forgot how much fun that time was.
Cool.
Going for a big.
Mox got big. I got big.
I got it.
Good. Now we're doing it.
Leoz, take the next big one if you can.
Gotcha.
Who else can soak him? DPS is awesome.
Beware.
Okay.
Revival's out.
4, 3, 2,
I got the next big one.
Uh,
Tranking.
Get in line. Get in a line. Not on top of each other.
4.
The stacking only
Don't have
matters
a
for
debuff.
heroic.
Make sure to soak this Armageddon.
Healers, don't soak it. We gotta keep everyone alive since the Armageddon was missed. Very important we get all Armageddons. It really hurts if we don't.
Leo's has next big Armageddon.
That'll be in like a minute.
Never mind.
I'm gonna get into position again.
Good recovery, healers. Nice job.
I'm for bloodlust.
Yes, I really like it.
Got him the biggest book.
Biggins in the middle, right behind him, not in front of him. Cleave.
Can I have an innervate, please?
Alright, back on him.
Honestly, us healing through that mechanic really set us back. Greg, you're constantly getting hit by the boss's spell claws. Fix what you're doing. We don't have the mana to sustain you.
I can't take big.
Steph, I've got it.
Good job. Who can take next big?
I'm gonna drink.
I'm drinking also.
When is next big? I can possibly take it.
Fuck.
Get fur up if we can.
We got a
Honestly,
minute 52.
as much as it was bad for me and
I can take next big one again.
Soak the beam. Soak the beam.
3,
Beam, beam, beam.
2, 1.
Don't be in front of him. He's cleaving.
did we have a battle rest for fur or not?
Not into another minute and a half.
Okay.
I got Iron Bark on him.
I got next. I got big one.
Hope your eyes
Drew's got it. Whoever's sitting next to me, go.
Extra heals on Jervik.
Fox can take next big.
Jervik, kite him, kite him, kite him, kite him, kite him, kite him!
Oh.
Come on. That's okay. Too late now, too late now, too late now.
Alright, I got you.
It's when he gets down like 2 or 3 seconds left on the debuff, that's when you can jump away.
Beware.
Oh, good God. I can't take big.
Anyone taking it? Anyone taking it?
Zarez.
Oh God.
Or Liaz's. He died.
You can just bop
Casting
whoever's
him.
sitting on it, and then they'll be alright.
Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, this is a wipe.
Alright. Just seeing what happened, but we cannot handle mana-wise more than one Armageddon being missed. So make sure we're getting this Armageddon soaked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee, 6 million. Okay, that hurts.
Yep.
They have to tune to be able to kill bears if they're not wrong.
And slow stone.
There's no way that normal players get to live through those melees.
Hey, is there any way we can assign groups for the regular Armageddon balls?
No.
No, not regular.
I mean, the regular ones, everyone should be soaking, but I mean, ideally, in a perfect world, healers will probably soak the first set if we can. So DPS, do your DPS at the beginning since you're pre-potting. But after that, everyone should be going for the regular ones. The big ones, different story.
Yeah, big ones are callouts, but what I'm saying is the people who have cooldowns that can take the big ones stay out of like the rotation to soak the small ones, and we can split the people up accordingly.
No, we're not
No, we
doing.
don't have
We're
to.
not doing assigned small ones.
Everybody should just take them every opportunity they have. If you're closer than somebody else, say 3 people are all running to it, the person that is closest gets priority. So if you see 3 people and there's one person way ahead, don't even bother, turn around and run back. You're good because it's covered. If you're the only one heading to it, then it's self-explanatory. Obviously, you have it.
And if there's a healer there, you're a DPS, prioritize letting the healer have it, just because that means you can get back to DPS in just a few extra seconds. It helps your numbers up better. That's a kind of silver lining to that.
doesn't have to move out because you're now soaking it, so we have to stop casting to move out.
Czar, can you drop a closet, please?
Yeah.
Nuke.
A few times.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Nuki Pookins.
Nuki Pookins.
By the way, cute chihuahua.
Ah, thank you.
Okay,
Also, tanks, if you're afraid of dying, don't hesitate to call for cooldowns. I know you guys are amazing and usually have it covered, but if there's even any hesitation, try to let us know.
I actually died to lack of heals.
I think that was because both healers were drinking at the time, and I tried to get like iron bar.
You died the moment we both sat down to drink, so I mean...
Because I was at 4 stack of Fell Claws, and then I was too low, there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, that sucked. Like, my Serenity probably could have saved you, but I was in the middle of drinking and
Yeah.
I realized True was also drinking until we both called it out at the same time.
1 second. Greg, how long is that going to take you? Type it out, please.
Yeah, the heals I did have were basically like HOTS.
They were
okay.
Growth, Ysera's Gift, Renewing Mist, Crane
Yeah,
Heal,
Greg,
and
flip over to your computer, your normal computer, if it's going to be better for you. Everybody, we're taking about a $5 for Greg to get on his computer. Greg, say something in TeamSpeak whenever you're ready.
Oh my god.
Don't wander too far, though, because...
But also, the point still stands. Tanks, please call for cooldowns. You know, in that case, it was Hiller's fault, and I will admit it was our fault. 100%, that's why Fur died. But now, please call for cooldowns if you think you need it. That still hasn't changed, considering it's a point we've made almost the entire time we've been raiding. This is definitely a fight that's really mean. If you don't have cooldowns, when you have 4 or 5 stacks of Fell Claws, you might die, if you do have healing on you.
Because even if I'm drinking, if you need that cooldown, I'll stop and cast on you. I just didn't.
Yeah, we both would interrupted our drinking instantly to cool down you. We had Life Cocoon and Guardian Spirit ready. I mean, so it's like a kind of, we didn't know you necessarily needed it, but you're usually pretty good.
Because I asked for an innervate, and I don't know if I was hurt or it wasn't available. But I was pretty much from us missing those Armageddons, so I needed to drink.
Yeah, no, I think...
It seemed like a good time, it apparently wasn't.
I think that was just, shit happened, bad luck, whatever. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, I know, I have a soak, Leoz has a soak, Lara's got a soak.
So that I can use pretty much back to back.
Okay, who else? Is it just the 3 of us?
You can do it with Netherwalk with a Demon Hunter, and you can do it with Bop as well, so that can be on anyone.
Alright, I'm back.
You already got on your computer?
Yeah, I forgot that I just put it to sleep. I didn't shut it down.
Well, there's that. Okay, that's good. Okay, Lara, you have Bop available, correct? In your spec or whatever? I don't know Paladins. Lara?
Break.
Is he on? Okay.
Yeah. He's on break. Sorry.
I didn't even know there was a timer put up.
Yeah, it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna assume that that's at least 4 or 5 there because of Leoz. Anybody else?
I mean, during intermission, the tanks can certainly get get the big one.
Okay.
During
Then,
intermission,
that's what's gonna happen during intermissions. Tanks, you're gonna be in charge of the big ones during intermission. Let's see. Mox and Leoz are going to take the first one. I'm designating it as that because Yeah, because just because of positioning, if we can't get to the other side, we've got to be frosty on it. I'm gonna make myself the priority of getting the first one. If I can't, I'm going to make a call to say I can't, and then I want somebody to fill in. Maury, apparently you can also. Is that correct?
For the soaking, yeah, I can another walk. I switched that talent.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so on the second bout of it, I'm gonna have Lara and Maury, and then Leoz, you're going to be on fill-in. If like when one of us that didn't get the first one is gonna be on fill-in for the second one, and then yeah, we'll work from there.
Dun 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 dun. Why do I got the John Cena song stuck in my head?
Just remember, Nether Walk's a 2-minute cooldown, so I'm kind of boned for a while on that.
Yeah, Turtle's 3 minutes, so I hear you.
Yeah, just a reminder, if you need 2 back-to-back, because I ice block and then I can cold snap, and I'll usually have my ice barrier back up within 30 seconds to use again.
Yeah, I think I did when I tried to grab one of the big ones before, but I think you ice blocked ahead of me. I think it took about 3 iterations of Armageddon for it to be almost ready.
That's fine.
I mean, Armageddon's about every minute.
24 seconds left on cooldown.
Also, just to know,
Lara, Maury, Shadow, Stev.
it was briefed on earlier, but if you're in melee range of Kill Jaden, don't be in front of him.
Yeah.
Because Fellclaws hurt tanks a lot, and it will hurt you even more. And domino effect is healers are trying to keep you alive, which is taking their focus off elsewhere where it's needed.
I think Shadow wrote in that he was going to make more coffee.
I just got back. I am ready.
Okay, Shadow's there. So Stev and Lara.
Sorry. Yep.
Stev's there. Lara.
Hey, I look at it as a positive experience. We got him down even further on the second try.
Oh yeah, we're slowly getting better, and that's good. That's progression. That's.
Yep. This is what it is.
48%.
Oh, okay. Lara's back. So everybody should be ready.
Yay!
Yeah, this is progression, and
Finally, we're doing stuff again.
Everybody being constructive and trying to figure things out makes this so much.
See you later, Guardians. Thanks for stopping by.
Like angry. That should be a green light.
True, I actually feel bad for you.
Oh.
You don't have a second legendary.
2, 1.
Don't worry about that. I don't need it.
What, you don't? I didn't even realize that.
No, I've only got one mystery word.
Beware.
I got big.
Alright, I want to focus first since he has the boss.
I'll take next big.
Here comes Spellclaws. Well, I'll just go do this. I'll do this.
Armageddon in 20.
Singularity.
Middle.
Where is it? Is it mid?
First one's always going to be middle.
Diagonals. Diagonals. Diagonals.
Nope. Make sure you don't get pushed off.
Goon out.
Beware.
I got big.
Alright.
Looks like perfect. Got it.
Okay, I think Fur needed a cooldown.
Alright, I guess I'm getting this one.
Alright, nice.
This one should be a double fur in theory for the big one.
Leo,
I got Steph.
Or
Never mind.
Jervik.
Yeah, I
Everyone
got it.
doesn't have Fell Claws or a die.
Leo
Sorry,
says next big arm.
Burr has got the next big one.
3, 2.
Alright, get ready for the beam.
Sorry about that, Lauren. I
Back
couldn't
up,
see
no,
it.
back
Do
up.
not stack. Do not snack. He doesn't have to.
Also soak if you're behind the person getting hit with the laser. You don't
Yeah, you just have to be in the line.
They'll just DC.
I got the
Yeah.
big one.
God, I hope not.
Yep, it's okay.
Somebody take big.
Whoever's dancing with the laser, stop dancing.
Yeah, if you have a laser, just don't move at all.
I'm gonna trank.
Yep, we need cooldowns.
I'm loading back in now.
Okay.
Actually, DC'd a while ago.
You're a class with off heals because you're a hybrid. It's a good time. Nothing else to do.
Casting him.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Oh.
Yeah. We can't miss Armageddon. It's a wipe. It's called Armageddon for that reason.
Wipe this out.
I know Will disconnected, but that's just one person that couldn't get to it.
I'm just gonna stand in front of the boss.
I'm just gonna run off the edge.
All of the above.
No, you don't have to. The reflections will kill everyone in a second.
Yeah, but I don't want to take repair.
Yeah, it's... I mean, they're going to take their time killing us, so, I mean...
I should have displaced it, but it would have canceled trank, so...
Yeah.
Bill, do you have your soul stone or not?
I have a res.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, technically I do have 2 legendaries, though, but it's literally a cloak, and it's a Touch of Karma cloak for DPS. And the stats aren't really the greatest for me, other than the int. So I've already had the 4-piece tier, because that's a 12% increase in healing. I can get about 15-20% uptime on it, and it's more of an increase in the stats a cloak would be. So just to clarify, I do have 2 legendaries. It's just that I only have 1 healing one.
Yeah, but would another legendary help you? Is there like a
I will get it soon. I'm literally expecting any boss now to drop it.
Do I have more AoE or single target DPS?
Definitely single target.
The ads, okay, to clarify to everyone, I know it's been said before, but just to clarify again, the ads are not a big deal. They'll die really quickly. Just make sure you're focused single target on this one. Just the minor cleave that everyone does will probably be enough for most of the ads.
Yeah, the only ads are those 1 ads that spawn in the last phase. Yeah, like that's it.
Even them, they're extremely weak and will get cleaned up super quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to burn and kill Jaden as quick as possible.
That's a green light.
What legendary are you hoping for, True?
Probably the Prideaz or the Trinket.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, remember, I'm turning him around. So... There you go.
Beware.
I got big.
I mean, should be an issue, but
Get fur up.
I mean, what was that? I mean, what? What?
It's in mid again.
Yep,
5,
Convenient Center on a
4,
diagonal.
3, 2, 1.
Even if convenient arrows on the floor to let you know where the diagonals are.
Armageddon.
Beware.
Get the smalls, get the big. Somebody call big.
Big.
Leoz, what happened?
Hit a nice spot.
Oh, why not?
Beware.
Because it wasn't
I
sure
got
if I was
big.
going to be the one to take it.
Somebody get in that army.
I got Fur has next big when it comes out.
4, 3, 2.
This is a
Get
good time
in
to
the
use
line.
my
Get
cheat
in the
sheet.
line where he is. We can prep for this.
And this is a great time.
There we go.
So you you got nothing else to do.
3, 2,
Beware.
I
I
has
can't
big.
get that, so.
Oh, don't move if you got the big laser on you.
There's just a lot of mechanics to be able to follow in this, and it's definitely not easy to do. I mean, I've done it enough to where it's like
What's he
second nature to
doing?
me, so I feel kind of bad.
Oh, there we go.
Because I am a bit judgmental about it.
He was just kind of like sitting there like, yeah.
He's just chilling.
He was giving us a creeper smile.
Do we have a res for Leoz?
Nope.
In 3 minutes.
Oh, we lost
Bird
Tess.
died, so we had to get him up.
Necro, make sure you list.
Does he need cooldown? We don't know. He ain't calling. Drove out it. Okay.
I'll take the big one.
Okay.
I might just focus tank healing for this fight. As crazy as that sounds, I mean.
Oh, I got one right underneath me. Bucket. Thank you.
Ha! What? We missed one.
I'm gonna drink.
Yep, we missed one, so healers get ready prep. It lasts for another 20 seconds, so be ready. I might focus tanks. Tanks should not be splitting stacks.
No, we shouldn't be. I don't know why it was.
I hit my
Get in the line.
Laser, laser.
3, 2, 1.
Be near green.
Casting him.
It's a wipe.
Jumping off the side.
Yeah.
I love being a demon hunter for that.
I
It
was so
doesn't phase
stoned.
me.
I'm just gonna stand in the big circle, cause, yeah.
So our big issues on this fight right now are tanks and the Armageddon token.
Wow, that hit me for 9 million.
What happened there to the tank guy?
Yeah, I accidentally hit, I tried to hit signal for outflame, but hit my tongue. So I just tongued her.
Gotcha.
Armageddon was missed. What happened there? I mean, Armageddons are super important, guys. We all got to jump at it. That's what I'm saying. We got to jump at it. It's a whole raid's fault. We're not doing it, including mine, including the people who already had one stack. You guys got to be ready for it. I mean, ideally, the difference between one person getting 2 stacks and a whole raid getting a debuff is basically a wipe or not a wipe. Because we can heal through one person having 2 stacks. But it's really not ideal.
Let me know if we need like a health boost because I have commanding shout.
Yep, command shout, we're aware of it. Ideally, I'd probably want to save it right before we're about to transition to the intermission with Illidan. So that way people have that little extra health to start that until we find Illidan. So I'm wanting to make sure we save it to that point. And realistically, there's not that much damage going out to where we warrant cooldowns until something goes wrong.
I know, I was gonna save it till Darkness of 1,000 Souls, the first one, where there's nothing we can do about it and it just hit us.
Oh, no. We'll be fine on that one. I definitely think we'll utilize it for when Illidan, but it's going to take time for people to find Illidan, and that health boost will be really helpful maybe in that phase.
Okay.
So I'll probably call for it then. Or if you want to use it right before we transition, use it yourself. That's definitely the time I want it. If anyone disagrees with me, that's fine. I'm more than willing to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay, who put up the markers? And thank you. That's smart.
Marker Ninja.
Thanks, Emmy.
I saw in the guide is right where fur is. There was a marker for if you get laser during the second phase, that person runs there, and that way everyone can just line up right there.
Veil dropped.
Yeah, it's not unreasonable. I mean, ideally, we have nothing to do, so all of us just, if the person stops moving, we can stack there as well. It's both efficient. I mean, honestly, it just requires people paying attention. One is more of a mechanic response to it, is, run to that mark. The other one is looking where Kill Jaden's facing, going there. I think the mark's not unreasonable to do either.
Yeah, that's ideally if we don't have to shift Killjade in any way, but Killjade should always be facing away from that center back point anyways.
But I mean, at the same time, it definitely could mean the person, if they're not paying attention and they don't realize they have laser, could end up killing people real quickly too.
Yeah. Although something I noticed with Netherwalk, when I got hit with the big Armageddon, I only had like a 10-second debuff.
The big ones don't have debuffs to them. Not as long debuffs.
Ah, so it's just more initial damage versus
Correct.
long term.
And it's physical, so roasting.
Oh, this is awesome. I can see Veil loading back up.
One thing I'm noticing is the people that have... Go ahead. Yeah, but like I was saying, the last time on that Armageddon, I noticed people that had the rings, they weren't clearing themselves as best they could to avoid the people that were soaking. Because I ended up with 2 overlapping me when I nether walked and ended up getting the debuff from that.
Green light.
That's just something people have to work on. I mean, I'm not seeing that as a huge issue causing us wipes as much as that's harm for one person.
2, 1.
I apologize, I'm definitely more big picture focused at the moment. I will look out for that and try to adjust to call it out.
People can wait till I have them into position to DPS. That would be
I can't get to big.
Got it. More.
Good job.
Thank you, Leos. Thank you.
Didn't see you there, Leos.
Hey, you ice blocked in time. I'm so proud.
First time for everything.
Right?
I mean, Leos is normally so insignificant. I didn't see him, and I ended up.
I'll put Cocoon on fur.
No, we're okay. We're okay.
I mean, it's already been used.
Oh.
Is the first singularity always in mid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's coming up soon, babe.
Yep. So get your diagonals.
I mean, here's the crazy part. I mean,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone I think stood under.
Yeah, Chris,
Yep.
right on it.
Beware.
Leo got big.
I got. All right, go ahead, Leo.
Smalls are covered.
Who just... I think I'm lagging.
holy shit. I don't know what is up with Fur taking so much damage. It's more of a fight to keep him up than it is tank some heroic.
Jurek, you want to get big, please?
I got big.
Okay. I'll get next big.
Come about. Oh.
Revival's up.
Get ready.
Somebody missed one in the back.
3, 2.
Somebody was
said
in
I
it and
was
then they
on
moved
it,
out when the
so
first one off.
maybe it
because they
was
thought
just
it was
a
over.
hair off. My bad.
I'm running to you guys. Sorry.
I'm gonna use this trank light, maybe.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Beware.
All right, I can take big again.
I bet you can.
Well, once debuff drops.
Healers, great job keeping us alive on that.
Thank you.
Alright, more of the same.
Don't be standing where he's facing, guys. Dev, move. Unless you want to die a very horribly quick death.
His range isn't that big. But...
I'm gonna drink real quick.
Okay.
I need 2 as well, but I'll wait.
Yeah, we prefer Jerby can handle it a little bit better, so as soon as Bird's done taking it, go for it.
Okay, I'm out.
So I can get an innervate?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I got big on this.
Beware.
We're all soaked. Cool.
I got trank.
Yep.
Yeah, I have nothing.
I guess it was a good thing I
Standing in
saved
that there.
trank.
Get fur up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's on purple.
5.
Go,
Bean,
go, 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 go.
Bean, bean, bean.
2, 1.
Move towards purple, quick, quick, quick. Alright, don't be in front of the bot. Leaving.
Is he facing Jervik? Okay. Jervik's able to survive it so much better.
I need to drink.
Beware.
Big one.
Big one, big one.
Take it, take it. Good job, Greg.
Greg, very good job. Trick now if you need to.
Again, coming up again. Who's gonna get the big one?
Mox can, I think.
If you don't have the shadow thing, you probably.
I don't see it.
It's right on the other side of the fireball in front of him.
I can't get to it.
I use revival. Self cooldowns if you got them.
Yep, him.
That was 3 missed. Oh man.
Oh, this is gonna go bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's 47%
Yeah,
though.
That wipe was my fault. Where the boss was positioned, I was cheating to the other 75% of the room. And yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to reposition him once again.
I have soul stone.
No, I get it. I get it. I like it. It was just, oh.
The shitty part is I was so close to getting there too.
I did find out something.
Yeah, you were.
I can stand in those Armageddons and keep a shadow out of them. Out of the debuff.
Does it still count as you being standing in it?
Yeah.
I mean, Cloak will just remove the debuff after it.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
But I can only do every second one, I'm guessing.
That sounds really good, but that means you go into it with a debuff already on you, and instantly just cloak it off, meaning you can actually soak every one. So, are you volunteering to attack? Will you pay the iron price?
We'll try it out.
Hello.
No, you pay the price or you don't. The throne is not yours.
Got a cooldown on the ability. It's gonna.
Yeah, that's what
might
I'm
not
saying.
get everyone.
Oh, he'll get everyone.
Because my cooldown's 1.28 minutes, so.
It happens like every minute. I mean, it's like every minute. So if you get 2 stacks, cloak the 2 stacks off. It's Rogue 101. Cheap mechanics. And if you ever do get 2 stacks, healers will watch out for you. Plus, you're one of the fastest people in the group if you're rogue speeds.
Shh, don't tell nobody my secrets.
Well, I mean, they're not secrets. They're actually, I mean, it's kind of how the class works.
Nope, he's a hacker.
The only one that can match you for speed would be me with the Bell Rush and Netherwalk.
I mean, of course, you all just tell behind me, but.
Alright, I guess we're green light.
1 minute. Yeah, let's everybody try to be a little more frosty on the Armageddons. Again, this isn't a DPS race. It doesn't become a DPS race until the last phase, when we don't have to deal with them at all. So, you know, slow, steady, and do the mechanics right gets us to that point.
Hey, we were only 6% away from phasing them on that one.
Yeah, this is good progression. Everybody's doing, yeah, like it is. That one was my fault, completely my fault. No, I admit it.
If somebody was there to take the one that I had taken, not it.
Yeah.
I mean, remember to ice block.
That last one was kind of the cake on the icing. The first 2 kind of destroyed us anyways.
Yeah, Greg, that was a clutch, fantastic move on your part, man. That really was awesome. Yeah, let's, everybody, same thing. Let's just try to do a little bit better. Myself, mostly. And, yeah, game on.
Alright, please don't go ham on him till after I've got him positioned.
3, 2, 1.
To my knowledge, they get more of them each. As time goes on, there's more that spawns, right?
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, this is last phase, I thought.
Beware.
I got it. Really helps when it spawns at your feet.
Mm-hmm. Alright. What is Fur doing differently now? He barely took any damage at all. Are we spamming on him? Yeah, absolutely. That's what it is.
Singularity, get to your diagonals.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got big one.
Beware.
By blue.
Right, next phase. Well,
We almost got away with that second Armageddon.
Nice. Good job, guys. Yeah. Get these away from people.
Fur has
I
big.
Nice catches. Get ready for the beam. You know where he's gonna be. Get in the line.
Give me a necro up.
He just fell.
Yep.
Walk off. I don't know if we can get him.
And even if he falls off, it puts you on the platform.
No, he didn't fall off. He's right there.
He teleports back.
Wait, yeah, it teleports you back.
I got this one.
Leo's has. Oh.
Shadow.
Come on, go. There we go.
It's not even punishing, I barely hit anyone.
Alright, Leoz is out of tricks for a little bit. Mox is too. I got a minute before I can do things.
I can take next big as soon as the debuff drops.
Next one's not up for a while, a long time anyway. 40 seconds.
I didn't grind that one, so that's pretty nice.
Cleave, cleave.
I got
I mean,
next big.
damn, Vel and Armu are just out healing the shit out of me. Armu's paying for it with mana though. Armu, if you need a drink, let us know.
I'm at 50%. I'm good right now.
I got it.
One by purple.
Good catches. Get your Vic up.
We can't.
We got a minute 50.
Big heals on Fur. Sorry, it sucks for you, man.
You can try kiting.
And right before he casts his next Dread Flames is when you're gonna
Singularity's on blue side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, don't be in front of him, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Popping.
Beware.
During when Kil'jaeden's on
Rolling
ground,
over here.
none of the tanks
I'll
are
have
gonna
a
take
soul stone,
Armageddon.
guys.
Only during intermission can a tank take Armageddon, because it's just going to be too much.
Yeah, the only exception to that is the very, very first Armageddon of the fight, where Jeremy doesn't have anything to do and you'll hold the boss.
Yeah, because Mori called it, then Jervik called it. Let's just make it simple. No tanks taking it during phase that he's on the ground, with the exception of that very first one, which is fine.
I tried to pull the tank.
Wipe it out.
Jesus, look at the giant bear.
I took 2 hits.
Tried to pull
That
him over
guy's
there,
like
but I
that
couldn't.
giant metamorphous demon hunter flying all over the place.
Yeah, that was a little bit terrifying.
Oh man.
Is there a res?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good.
If we do, I can taunt the tank and heroic leap to the other side, so he's...
Well, ideally it shouldn't come to that, is the way it should be.
I know, but if we
No.
have to get the debuff
Yeah, but
off,
we're not talking about the ideal. He's talking about what to do in clutch situations.
We can do that. We can also Vel can leap of faith to tank. There's a lot of things we can do in prep if something going wrong, since it seems to be a consistent problem for now.
Because I'm not just gonna leap a faith a tank without someone telling me to.
All right, so on my pre-program this scenario. One tank dies, other tank has it. The other tank's debuff of Fel Claws is about to fall off. The one that's alive, he's about to recast Fel Claws. Tank starts running away from the group. So in this case, the tank's been facing towards orange side. Tank starts running towards orange side. Vel, you position yourself at purple and or blue side. And the moment that tank Kill Jaden finishes Fel Claws, you leap a faith the tank away. And ideally, the Fel Claws debuff should fall off. Raid, you had to comfort the tank and change your position and make sure you don't get hit by the cleave while the tank tries to reposition Kill Jaden. And hopefully that's enough time to last until, say, the other tank can get res.
All else fails, I can taunt him and heroic leap to the other side.
What's the deal with Flash, Maury?
Mine just ran out, so people might want to check them.
Oh, okay. But you had a third, correct?
Yeah, I have a third. I was...
Okay.
In case they weren't paying attention.
Okay. DPS, there's been a mistake that I've been doing. If you die, in the front end, we're just gonna leave you down so we can get reses on tanks to, maybe insulate that a little better.
Oh, Grandpa.
I'm an idiot. I haven't been using runes.
I don't know if runes are really needed. I mean, I personally would save them till we have the boss down to about almost execute phase to give us that extra push to kill them. Right now, it's mechanical failure, not really a lack of DPS or output.
That's true. I mean, DPS is doing pretty fine.
Yeah, we just have to get the mechanics down. That's it.
Yep, once we get mechanics down, this boss is dead.
This 21% haste, though.
There is a green light.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Beware.
I got it.
There's another one back here.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm not even following fundamentals. I'm not using my cooldowns appropriately. Oh, come on. Don't be dying this early.
True, I don't know if this covers your healing at all, but Fur let Shade die.
I'm pretty mad.
I'm gonna cut a bitch.
Get your diagonals.
Destruction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get big.
Armageddon in 2.
Beware.
It's all soaked.
Good catch, Maury. Phase 2.
Yeah, on far ones
These
like
ones-
that, Fell Rush is a lifesaver.
Make sure
These are tank bigs.
Save your cooldowns for the important ones.
Nervin,
later.
grab the big.
There's 2 in the back. There, good.
Don't move off, don't move off.
Sorry.
Get at it.
Sending a diagonal.
Laser's coming soon.
Line up.
You're my laser.
No!
Okay.
You really don't want to.
Why did you move, Necro?
That's okay. And we can talk about later.
Forgot what debuff I had. My bad.
Eric has that big one. Okay.
I have it.
Well, missed one.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Where?
It was right under Veil, but she stepped off when the laser fired. It's a really common problem, so don't feel bad about it.
Sorry, Mox, I'm gonna try to.
No, I feel pretty
No, you're
bad
fine.
about it.
Well, as long as it makes you better, then it's okay.
He's just died of normal damage from the boss.
Stack on the boss. Please.
Dad's our stack. Range can probably stand outside if they need to. We'll be in position where Armageddon.
Mom, we gotta kill him.
Big.
Heads are down. Get ready to fan out for Armageddon in 3.
Beware.
Big one right behind the tank.
I got the Mox, I got it.
Okay.
I can take next big one.
2, 1.
Singularity is on orange.
4,
Move it all, preferably.
2, 1.
Raid readjust a bit to be ready to take Armageddon.
Beware.
It's happening nowish. I got big.
Alright. Good call, because I got Dread Flame. I'll take next big Mox.
I have bark skin on fire. I'm gonna drink it.
Who's my backup?
Okay.
Please, Dread Flame again.
We don't do fucking.
Leos can take another big if need be.
Beware.
Okay. Mori's primary, Leo's secondary.
Alright, no one's getting on it. I'm taking it.
There's Az, Cleave.
Valve's up.
Popped him.
One at down. Well, two, all of them.
There we go. Good job.
Rupturing
Like it's on
singularity on
circle.
orange. Orange.
5, 4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
There's one way over there. Big is over there.
I mean,
I'm out of range of fur.
Yeah. Okay.
Get in the
I know.
line.
Thank you, Drew. Alright, Jervik is
two
just doing a
res- you want one?
reposition.
Drew's got a drink.
Get Zara, please.
Done.
Go ahead.
Oh, there he is.
Beware.
You ask when you're at 10%
Get
health.
Jervik up. There's a big one right on him.
I got it.
You're innovative.
Thank you.
Who's available to take big?
Base change. No more Armageddon for the rest of the
Veil,
fight.
veil.
Second
Alright,
in the
get in the middle.
Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Stack. Yep.
Pinging it. Head to that shit. Can't be healed.
We can't heal you till you get there.
And you can't heal anyone else either, so.
Oh my god.
Get into Illidan.
Once you reach Illidan, you can heal and be healed.
I couldn't find him in time. Having 2 stacks of that debuff hurt. That's I want to say that's what did it. What's
The mobs are gonna run away from you with their teleport with that cast. Just stun them out of it.
Yeah, then put mine.
Don't forget to refresh your debuffs or you won't be able to see do anything again. So be sure to get back to Illidan.
I really need to drink.
As soon as the phase is over, it's a great time to drink. Stack up in the middle.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, if you're not talking.
Put darkness down.
Way ahead of you.
Alright, now don't be in front of him again. He's gonna start doing his cleave shit.
Put Guardian Spirit on armor.
If we've got any type of res, get it on true.
Beware.
None at the moment. So those obelisks are gonna shoot out plus size, plus shaped lasers.
Yep.
It will knock you back. So really.
North, south.
One in the one by purple is not gonna hit anybody.
Spread those dread flames.
There's a very decent chance this boss dies this attempt. But at the same time, healers are really hurting on mana.
Tanks up. You should be good.
I mean,
Don't go in the rift yet.
there's really not much to.
Tanks
Be
are
ready
down.
to.
Tanks are down.
Tanks are down.
Four,
Oh
three,
man.
2, 1.
Alright, so keep it at info. We cannot go into that phase with 2 stacks of Armageddon. So that means everyone needs to be soaked. I had to soak a second stack because no one else was there. And even I barely made it across the whole square in time with 2 G torpedoes. So we gotta make sure we're soaking them all when we can. So no one goes into that with 2 stacks. I died before I could even get to Elo then. So try to be careful having stacks of that when we go into there.
I have a soul stone. I have soul stone. Res.
Hey, I gotta go and let my dogs. I will be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yo, Mox.
Yo.
I wasn't seeing Illidan. Is he like? Can you not see him? It's just like the green slashes in the dark. Cause that's
No,
all
he's like, he was, when he appeared, he was right where I'm standing now and jumping. Did you come over to this spot?
No, I was like following a group of people, and then I just died.
Look
I
at
don't
you,
think
someone
he came
just-
over here though.
Yeah, use
I
your.
think we were going more towards orange.
Yeah, use your mini map to look at the. Someone's gonna ping when they see Illidan, and then just go towards the pings. Illidan, you're not gonna literally see Illidan until you're within like 10 yards of the guy or 5 yards of the guy.
Okay,
So,
awesome.
I know it sucks, but
Back, sorry.
That's fine. We aren't even done eating.
Not rendering him, or
No, you're just probably in a bad spot. But let's look at it this way. When we got into that intermission phase, we had at least 4 DPS dead.
I died. I went to the wrong spot for Illidan. That was my bad.
And this evening's short bus award goes to Steph. You fell off the side just now, didn't
Wait,
you?
we did it twice?
Yeah, I've done it twice in a row. You want me to do it a third?
Jeez.
No! Didn't let you do it the first time. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I put lol Stev for the first one, and then I missed the second one.
I saw he was on Yulan's back.
I'm on the bridge. What should I do?
Come eat food.
your Strider's not gonna save you.
Alright. Okay, but anyway, we had, a good portion of our... Why?
I didn't even fall.
Get back. Hurry up. Let's cut this out so we can get
Increase
at
armor
least,
for 6
another
seconds.
couple attempts.
Alright.
So yeah. Anyway, we were down significant number of our DPS, and we still were able to do a decent job on those ads. It'll go even faster if there's more of us. So, yeah.
They're actually quite squishy, those ads in the darkness.
They are. They're not elite or anything. They're just normal.
Yeah, they're quite squishy.
And there's about
Hey, Mox.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a PM and TeamSpeak real quick. I need you to look at it. It's of decent importance, and it'll only take a minute. As soon as I find you on TeamSpeak. I'm sorry to interrupt anyone. I'm about to send you a whisper. I'll spam everything in a second. That's just informing you what's going on real quick. I don't know if it's something that could be fixed tonight, but that's just a heads up.
What?
I'm talking to Mox.
No, we're just figuring things out.
Do we have any crit gems in the guild bank?
I can make them.
I could use 4 of them.
More crit gems, huh?
I think
I have
recruiting a
one
fourth
on
healer.
me.
I think recruiting a fourth healer would like make the difference of everything right now.
We have one,
Wait.
don't we?
Do you want me to go heals?
Stevie Pookins?
I mean, we're okay right now.
I would
just-
love to, but
I mean,
Maury, open trade with fur.
But your DPS is so beastly.
you know, do you think healing's an issue? Okay.
I don't parse all that well.
I don't personally feel like it's a healing issue at all. It's mechanics being missed.
How much
It's a
fur
healing
are you
issue.
from?
I tend to agree with them that it's mechanics being missed.
I mean, I'll switch to my main. I have no problem doing it.
I don't think
Hey,
it's
you know
an
what?
issue. I'm
Go
just
ahead
saying it will
and-
make it easy.
Go ahead and just throw this in the guild bank.
Fine, I'll throw
Personally,
the guild
having a
bank.
fourth healer means that my numbers look worse, so...
This is stuff we can talk about after raid, though. Like,
So,
we only have
yeah.
a limited amount of time.
No, Moo, yeah, heals would be nice. Doing mechanics right would be better. True, make the call.
No, I'm not saying it's an issue right now. Like it's easy for us right now. I'm just saying, like later, like in the long run, it's going to make a good
Oh,
difference.
yeah, we're recruiting healers. I'll talk
Yes.
I'll talk to healers about that later on tonight.
Okay, then, yeah, alright, we're good then.
I didn't mean right now. My bad.
Yeah, we were thinking you mean right now for this fight on these bulls.
Sorry, Stev. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. Game on.
I'm sad now. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stev's DPS is too good.
Mox, just to clarify something in comparison, being as vague as possible, comparing to something in the same area, 57% was the other average.
Got it.
The only reason I'm telling you is because I'll forget if I don't say it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry I'm being super secret squirrel and all this info. It's just that when criticizing people, it is a criticism at the moment because it is a mistake being made by someone. Trying to be vague and calling them out might not have the reaction that you want to fix the problem, as much as it might cause someone to be upset. So being vague about it is, I know it's kind of mean, but I mean, it might have multiple effects, as in people might say, oh god, are they talking about me? And they might double check and make sure they got all their ducks in a line.
5, 4,
Or they might actually,
2,
or the person who actually is making a mistake might realize, oh snap, I've been doing something wrong.
Beware.
Big's behind the boss.
I got that one up.
Got it.
Beware.
Big's where it is. Please somebody get it.
Or not, Trevor.
Get on, stay on, stay on. I haven't even rivaled.
4, 3,
Why did I do that?
2,
Line up.
1.
The actual Armageddon rain is magical, so it's great.
Line up. Line up. Line up.
Fur has next big.
4, 3, 2.
You already have a debuff. Make sure you don't soak another puddle. You soak the laser. Don't move off. Don't move off. Okay, good.
Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a lot of extra healing I get for my house right now. We have this, that's a 12%, and that's a 20%. That's
He's just like chilling.
Alright.
Okay, do not be in front of the boss. Thank you.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna do a little spamming. A little spammy spam.
Please, please.
stable, we're stable.
Out a bit.
This is doing really
Big
well.
coming up. Anybody got dibs?
I got big.
Benny, you're near blue, I'll take them.
2 small ones behind the tanks.
Don't move, don't move.
One somewhere.
I moved way too.
Yep.
I can't believe I just did that.
It's okay, recover.
No feeling.
Same.
3, 2, 1.
Singularities on orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be in front. Don't be in front.
Don't be in
Big
front,
move.
I got big.
Coons out.
Beware.
Make sure we get to it. I revivaled to help people soft up.
Next mechanic is going to be stacking ghosts and also another Armageddon at the same time.
Leos can take big.
So can Mox.
Beware.
Perfect.
I got it.
I got the one in melee. Or Mori does.
Yeah, I was right there.
It's in melee.
Please,
All
please.
the melee right there. You silly goose. Come on. First stay alive. First stay alive. It's on orange.
5.
Don't run towards yellow. Run towards orange. Run towards orange. Get closer to it. Get
I
those.
got the one on orange. I got it.
I got the edge.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
We get her up.
There is a res.
Get him repositioned, Jervik. That way we're. There we go. Perfect.
I mean, we're
I mean,
I mean, it's as simple as that. We're the other's gonna be I got Mox.
Stack in the middle. Get ready to ping.
The big one's not being tanked.
That'll do that.
And that's that.
Oh man.
That
was my bad
timing.
Yeah. If it goes push right during Armageddon, it's a really bad time. Bad luck.
So,
It would
does
hit,
anyone
where are
know
you?
how many Shadow Souls actually spawn?
Fuck is this?
Jump off the edge.
Of course, he's way the fuck over here.
No, Mox. Step's not alive. It's not as easy for them to jump off the edge.
Oh. Alright, we got time for one more attempt, so let's hustle.
Hey, I'm gonna say it now. We're constantly pushing them almost either phase 3 or almost phase 3 at this point.
Yep, we just gotta clean things up. I could say the truth about Hilder's basically being at that phase, but I'll leave it to I'll leave it to people being hopeful.
We are seriously almost there. I swear it.
Oh man. So I'm gonna look at logs again real quick. Let's see if it's any better that time.
By the way, thanks again for hooking me up with the gems.
No worries.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I just don't know the market price on the crits. If I underpaid for them, let me know and I'll put more in the guild bank.
I don't charge guildies for gems. You know, if you feel like you need to pay something, just donate some ore that I can use to get more gems to make more gems for everybody. I don't.
Does it matter the ore?
Bellslate or Laystone, one of the two.
Oh, I can get a lot of those.
No, I don't want copper.
What about ghost iron ore?
No, I will send that shit back.
Okay. Can I send you a mining pick?
No, I have one of those already.
Oh, okay.
Gnomish knife.
Only if it's the Swiss Army one.
What about a piece of pocket money?
Only if it's named Bob.
How about bat guano?
Carefully
No.
wrapped cupcake.
What about slightly burnt food? I got a lot of that.
I send that to Nomi. He can keep that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Bill, let us know. That's it. Okay, green light. Last attempt. Let's make this good. Keep talking. Keep doing what you're doing.
4,
Just better.
3,
All right.
Please, for the love of God, call out when you need an external. I'm tired of wasting Guardian Spirit when True pops her bubble.
Cocoon's really not that. Cocoon's good, but the boss plows right through it. So
Can't get to it. Somebody has to. Big, big.
I got it.
Thank you.
I gave everyone the chance I could.
I mean, just grab it. Grab it. Be careful not split stacks, tanks. Trivik will need cooldown most likely. He already has one stack of health loss.
I got it.
Okay. Just be watching, guys.
Singularity in 2. Get to your diagonals.
Remember, Jervik, you're gonna have 6 on you. There we go.
5, 4,
He was fine. I don't think we had a cooldown at all.
1.
I popped Bard skin at the beginning.
You did? Okay.
Alright,
Just wait for stacks to get higher on them.
Reposition
It's
him,
perfect
guys.
too because well, Bark's gonna last the.
I got it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Vel, I got it. Vel, I got it.
Alright, there we go.
If you're hybrid, might as well off heal at this point.
Sorry, didn't
Healer's
mean to
life
steal that
easier.
small one.
Jervik, can you get the big?
Yep. I made it.
Revival's up.
Looks like
No.
Who missed it?
4,
No.
3,
Jervik missed it.
That's okay. We can recover all from one. We just can't let it happen again.
Backing up.
I have the next big one. That is, Fur has the next big one.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's down here.
That small one.
Come on, go.
Nope. If it got covered, it got covered. The end.
If you
Thank
have
you.
a debuff, it's the only time you shouldn't.
Thank you for the cocoon crew.
Red flames.
True shrinking early. That might be the ideal time to drink.
Big people get to the butt end.
I'm almost okay with the idea of Trivik taking 6 stacks if we're only taking 4. I mean, he actually handled it really well if he has cooldowns up. But I don't know what cooldowns he had to use to survive it. You might have to
Armageddon
use
is
his big one.
5. Fan out. Get ready.
I can get big.
Beware.
Singularity in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's in purple or pink or whatever.
Purple.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leo's has next big.
Alright, when Fur takes it back, I will be repositioning him. Be forewarned. There.
Glad I noticed that one.
Sorry
about that.
All good. I don't think anyone knew that small one was there but me.
I'm drinking.
I got 2 debuffs and I apologize, healers.
We got you.
I got big.
Necro Key, less please. Thank you.
Cleave.
I got revival. Revival's up. I managed to do it during that 12% buff too, so that's massive healing. I mean, revival hits pretty hard in the first place.
Singularity is on diamond.
4,
Or star, rather.
2, 1.
Don't push.
He's up on the boss.
Get Fur up, please.
He's up.
I'm up.
I took
Stand in the line.
Soak that flame.
Don't move.
Please don't move. Oh shit! Cool. Phase transition.
Okay, that's
Popping commanding shout.
Thanks for the bop. Yeah, 2 stacks is too much.
Oh, he's over there, is he?
He's in the southwest corner.
There's a res if somebody can get me.
Get a move up if we've got it.
He's up.
Where? I don't see Illidan at all.
Southwest
there he
corner.
is.
Corner.
Okay, I got it. I got him.
Come on. We don't got Elden's vision. Be careful about running out of range of us.
One mob's on the west edge of the platform. Gotta make sure to stun it if you don't want it to leave you.
This is tough.
Stack up.
Stack in the middle. Mitigate if you can.
Darkness.
Make sure you're in the darkness.
Don't be in front of the boss. He's cleaving.
Alright.
Beware.
Okay.
Is there only one obelisk?
I didn't even see. Oh, I see it. Lasers.
Oh,
are
I see
coming out
2.
from the obelisk. Don't be next to him. Spread your dread flames. Try not to be in more than one circle at a time.
We managed to get those exactly lined up.
Don't get pulled into the rift. You'll have to shuffle out of it constantly. Don't be in front of the boss. Don't be in front of the boss.
Move, please. Thank you.
He's far enough away.
Yeah,
Spread
he
the
was
dread
dangerously
flames.
close.
I'm rivaled.
Get ready to soak the laser. There's gonna be a laser. Make a line for it.
Reposition.
Get in that line.
Alright, just beat the shit out of the boss for like 20 seconds practically. Soon, you'll have to go in the rift, but not yet. When he has 2 seconds left on his cast, get in the rift. Get in the rift in 3, 2, 1, in the rift, in the rift, in the rift, in the rift, stay in the rift.
Don't go too deep, don't go too deep.
Out.
Roar if we got it.
Done.
Casting him.
Good him, good him.
Don't be in front, he's still cleaving.
Let me know, I have commanding shout up.
Okay.
Beware.
Alright, either obelisks, you wanna shuffle the boss a little? Because there's one right on his ass.
Get out of the 90s of it.
Don't be in front, don't be in front. Taunt swap. Oh god, he's gonna get wrecked. Okay. Spread your bursts out.
Let me know when to cast a Manic Shout.
Yep, we're safe for next time we're in the zone.
Careful, Necro.
Cool down on fur. Fucking hell.
Didn't have one.
Can't get him up for a while, sorry. Got another minute.
Beware.
Obelisk back up.
Blue if you can, there's lots of obelisks near you.
Extra heals on Jervik.
Spread your dredge flames.
This is...
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm dirty over.
Help the laser line. Although with no tanks, you kind of.
Layer's got this, and so does Mood.
Alright, you're gonna get 10 seconds to beat him up. He's gonna start casting. So our goal is to be in the barest edge of the rift. So in, but only barely, with 2 seconds left. Ready? 3,
Go to the rift.
2, 1. Get in the rift. Be only near the edge though. Near the edge, and get out. Get out. It hurts to be in there.
Can we pull it off?
If we can get a tank up, we got it.
You get the fun.
35
Last
seconds.
40 seconds.
Oh, never mind. You got no.
Do your best.
Berserking.
I got you there.
Oh, hard berserk. Okay.
Oh, wow, there's a hard berserk?
Yeah, I didn't think there was one.
Yeah, I just happened to see that pop up on my timers.
Well, 7%, that's not bad.
Yep.
You
guys
so
yeah.
he has a 10-minute berserk timer.
And he hit
more
me
we know.
for 30 mil.
Because according to DVM, the
Okay.
Alright,
10 minutes and 11 seconds. So that 11 seconds was berserk.
Okay, guys, that's it for the night. Thank you for staying for the extra 7 minutes. We've now all seen the fight. We know how to do it. We know how to do it better. For that last attempt, there wasn't anything large mechanically that was screwing us. It didn't feel like. It felt like everybody kind of got a feel of the mechanics, but then newness came in and just bad things started happening. And those that were left up did the best that they could with it, and that's all I can ask for progression. That was very well done on the last attempt. Think about between now and then how you can help eke out 7% more damage and effort so we can kill him tomorrow.
He's gonna be a little bit less dying. A little bit faster second transition phase.
So I would say safe to say start using the runes, and if you can get the Vantis, if it's affordable or if it's even on the AH, I'd say that might help us squeak out.
I think we just get some runes, we'll get it. Vantis might be good for a heroic progression if we get to a point in heroic.
Yeah, this isn't a Vantis situation yet.
But it's definitely a very solid recommendation.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, with everyone else down, they still irked out another 3% after that massive downing. So that's impressive right there.
Yeah, that was an excellent job, guys. Did anybody leave the raid?
Negative.
I'm still in it.
Just one person offline, but still in raid. We'll be fine for awarding that. What? Oh. True, if I can get link to the logs.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There was one in TeamSpeak still. I'm looking at them now.
That good for?
That's fine. Thank you.
Hey Vale,
Yeah.
how much does it cost to make those cards? Or what?
Badua is the person that does it, and she just stepped away to use the restroom. But she said she'll be back, and to tell everybody she'll be back in a minute.
I really
We
hope
demand
she
that
gets the
talk
8.
to us from the restroom. No?
What?
I said we demand that she talk to us from the restroom.
That's a little weird.
Hey, Steph.
I talk to my family all the time in the
Yep.
restroom.
Steph, do me a favor. and message Mox what your preferred form of communication is. And Mox will be more than happy to get that lined up with everyone appropriately. I'm steaming right now, so I don't really want to hold people's personal information at hand in case I mess up and show it. And plus, Mox is really good at communicating. Mox, I imagine you heard everything I just said.
Yes, I did. What's up, Steph? Or do you wanna just tell me in another channel?
Yeah, let's go to a different channel real quick.
User was moved out of your channel. Left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know. I was just telling True that if you're trying to recruit healers, I'm more than willing to go back and do healing.
Yeah, this is actually not the first time Stev's mentioned it to me. I do believe Stev wants to do more focused healing. As I very tactfully said, Stev, I apologize if this is offensive to you. Stev's attendance is kind of not certain all the time, so that's why we were hesitant. But Stev says he's more than willing to fix the communication issue, which we're going to form a line of communication right now between you two if possible. So people always know if there's any issues coming up, and it can be fixed. That way we can try focusing more on the healing output, because he is a phenomenal healer as well.
He is. You were correct. The only reason I didn't is because we talked about somebody that's more direct heals.
Yeah.
However, Stev is pretty badass, so...
I think we could make it work with the output, and I can always... I have like 20 healers at my disposal. If I need to switch, I can switch. We will find out how it works out on Heroic.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Certainly. And yeah, the other thing has been that, yeah, like, sometimes you just don't show and nobody has any idea why.
Yeah, I can let you know if I have any sort of info.
I mean, just the communication thing was no can't show, even if it's like an hour beforehand, that'll let us know so we're not just sitting here like, where is he? Just wondering. But I mean, if we have an idea of what's going on and we know you're not going to show, we can prep for it, so it's okay for you to be a more key role, such as healing more directly. And I mean, every now and then you may ask to be DPS, but ideally I would want you healing more time, and it will give us a little more comfort in recruiting more people as well, since we'll have a more dedicated healing team. Because right now, all the healers are parsing 70, 80, 90% for every fight. So right now, this is definitely shaping up to be a phenomenal healing team.
Yeah, no, our healers are, like, ridiculous. It's the rest of us that have to try to, like, match your goodness.
I mean, definitely, we should wipe after one failure Armageddon. I think we made it to 3.
As normal, I'm willing to do whatever people need. I'm just saying that if you're looking for a healer or something, I would like to do that if possible.
I think it helps the recruiting officer take one less thing off their focus point. And maybe we can search for another healer that's more DPS focused but willing to heal.
Honestly, like, that's gonna cease being a problem in September.
September? Okay. Yeah, yeah, Crazy Legs comes back.
Yeah, once he's back, like, we have a, excellent DPSer that can also do decent heals.
Okay.
He's like a 80% a Stev.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, so Stev, if you want to set up, like, how can I get, True, are you still streaming?
I am still streaming, so I'm going to step out, let you do it. I just want to make sure that Omnis Dominus, 100%, I am all for Stev healing. Personally, I just want to make sure you were aware of that and that everything's orchestrated.
Yeah, if that's the case, that's fine. Do me a favor, and on your way out, let Kelly know, so she doesn't spend time.
Yep, I'll let Val know real quick. I'll just tell her.
Alright, cool.
Chat. Alright, I will see you guys later. I'm going to hop up and see if we're playing Overwatch. If not, it looks like we're playing Overwatch, so I might go to that.
Alright, I might join you guys, I might not. Just depends on all this other stuff.
Yep, sorry, don't more work on you.
No, that's fine.
So that you can
Are we overwatching?
Yeah, true. I was actually gonna whisper you when I got in to see if you wanted to.
I was going to stream. Val, also, recruiting-wise, we do have a healer now.
True, I have a request for you. Can you play Ferris so I can snipe you again?
Oh. Wow. I mean, if that's honestly what you need to keep yourself going in life, I'll let you do it. I'll even stand still if it helps you out.
He needs you to stand still because he's not that good.
Well, I mean, no, all credit where credit's due. He has killed me before. He is okay at Overwatch. But, I mean, he's measuring me up to be this great thing. I mean, I'm only at 2,800 ranking. I'm still middle of the pack in the community of Overwatch.
I don't think.
I will be there here in a second. I'm just going to do my order hall stuff on my...
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to update. Do you know how to make a Nightbot update your stream there, Vel?
No.
I can tell you how. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Alright, you're going to do an exclamation point and type out status, then space, and then type out what you want the name of your stream to be. And then for game, you're going to do exclamation point, game, space, whatever you want to be. There you go.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Oh, it was funny. So the whole time tonight, because you guys were streaming, apparently Sky was watching and he was giving me updates on how to do better.
That's really awesome. He was nice enough to do that.